Big stretch. Oh, god dang. Woo! Woo! Oh, wait, I gotta double check. Make sure the TikTok you stream is okay. No, it's not. I didn't hit the button. I gotta hit that button. Once I hit that button, I can get the video. There we go. Oh my god. So tired. Work too much. Don't work too much is no good. No good. No good for you. Save yourself some time to do the things that you need. Okay. I gotta make the large feed bag, because I don't think I have that yet. Do I? Good morning. Hey, Jungle Juice, how you doing? Aren't you supposed to say first? I don't know. I'm getting old. I'm 35 now, so I'm not up to the trends, but I'm pretty sure everybody pops in and says first. Why is my cow on the conveyor belt? That's not how ammo is made, sir. Good morning, Black Fox. Hope everybody's having a good day. And then we're gonna make some... I guess we'll make that while we're gone. I gotta go get some ore or some different stuff. How's everybody doing in Power World recently? Y'all succeeding? Growth. Oh crap, I'm still full of stuff. Yeah, that sounds not annoying at all. Do you have the legendary makeshift handgun? No. I have the legendary, or the epic version of the other handgun. Trying to find mining pals, exactly where I just was. So if you find the Desolate Church, it's just a little bit northeast, or, no, actually it's northwest. It's over here by this Anubis. This is like a desert biome. And not only is there coal, but there's also a little bit of sulfur, and there is also those tortoise things. How long do you think this game is going to last, honest opinion? So it's been less than a week, and we already have a roadmap of what to expect, and the changes are massive. Like, I'm thinking this might just hold up. It honestly just might hold up. Obviously, it's taking all the best from different games and mashing them together, but this may survive. Have you had problems with no bosses fighting back? Nope. I have not had any problems. So if there's other people telling you to go catch the bosses in the tower, I wouldn't recommend it, because it's going to end up glitching other stuff. I'm a starter. Any tips? So... don't make your base right here like everybody else. If you already did, it's fine. But there's some easy ore right here. You want a big spot so none of your pals get stuck on the world, because they're already going to get stuck on the different things that you craft in your base. You want to make it like less common. Can you breed with them? You can't breed with your pals, but you can breed pals together. You just need one male, one female, and a cake. I ain't ruined my game with a glitch anyway. Yeah, I mean, like, if it's obviously not supposed to be done, because the first one has something like 69,000 Pal World or Star Citizen. Honestly, I'm waiting till a whole bunch of my crew wants to try Star Citizen, and I'm down to No Life Star Citizen. It's not an if or then. Like, I am a very yes gamer. I will play everything. It hasn't glitched you yet. Can't breed with pals? Unplayable? Yeah. A lot of people have said they want to, and that's just really weird. Like, hey, do your own thing, but, like, you don't have to tell me your desires, man. That's kind of odd. I tamed the boss yesterday, no bugs. Yes, there's no bugs now, but what happens when they remove it from your save file and it affects something else? Can you play online PvP? There's no PvP yet, but if you look at the roadmap of stuff they released yesterday, they actually plan on the PvP to be coming before the end of the year. What do the cows do? You throw them in the ranch, and they drop a bunch of milk. Oh my god. The frames. This is another reason not to get the Syndicate, guys. They just kind of stand there. What just hit me? Legit, what just hit me? What is happening right now? So at your bases will get raided. Oh, that's not what I want at all. Your bases get raided periodically, and sometimes it's like this. It's the Syndicate guys. And all my dudes are glitched, so they're not really doing anything, unfortunately. Oh, I'm using the wrong handgun. No wonder I wasn't killing him. Level 30 is probably half my town's dead now, unfortunately. Oh, look at my guys! Oh my goodness! That is one worn out bird. This looks like Pokemon, Fortnite, and Minecraft. It's actually Ark, Pokemon, Zelda, Dark Souls. What's the schedule today? Honestly, I want to get more exploring done. And apparently I have to revive my entire team. These guys are stuck inside of this. Oh, man, they just disappeared. I'm playing right now. I'm so addicted. I am no-lifing this game. Like, everything else is kind of falling to the wayside. So, no bueno. Okay, so we need a new electric type. Oop, we already have one of the birds, so let's just do that. We gotta replace our bee. Our bee is dead, too. I feel like I'm leveling too fast for my guys to keep up. Oh, I got both my Pen Kings out at the same time, so I can't replace that. So I'll have to do just regular penguins. I think I need eggs, so I'm gonna stop doing Vixie. I need another cow. Let's do my big cow. I need to replace these guys. I know one of those is bad, so I'll have to come back, and they will be accusing me of mistreatment. This guy doesn't do anything, so I'm not going to keep doing it. One of those. One of those. The downside of the land balls, they'll target. They'll go after a single thing and then explode, and it's really frustrating. One more fire type. Good skills. That one. Hey Rebecca, how you doing? How to hear you, sick pal. You need to use the... I don't have my armor on, so whatever. Somewhere over here, there is a bench. Yes, the medication production bench. You need to make different meds, and it will increase work speed but lower SAN. Stop them from being weakened or depressed. Ulcers and fractures. Colds and sprains. Stuff like this. Where are the towers? Okay, apparently you can actually die from the cold. I left my cold armor at my other base, so I'm just going to pass the time. I really don't think you should die out in the open just because it's nighttime. What about you? I'm exhausted. Feeling sick and struggling with tasks? Oh, dude. That's unfortunate. Where are my meds? How do you do that? Feed medicine. So that's how you get your guys to be happy again. As for the towers, the first one is obviously right here. Everybody should have seen that. The next one is right here. This one's about 25. So this is pretty much the next one. The only other one I found is the level 41 for the Tower of the Brothers Eternal Pyre. It's on top of the volcano. Yes, the towers are a big blue light, but it's kind of confusing because they look so bright that you feel like it's close. You want PvP so bad, you just need to wait. They've already said PvP is coming sometime by the end of the year. I need to repair my stuff. I need to drop that other gun in a box because I don't use it anymore. Eggs, 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 eggs. Oh, no eggs. Why are all these things in here? Oh yeah, because I keep dropping them on the ground and they just put them wherever. I think that's it. What's in here? Where do you find a fire egg? So, as far as fire eggs, honestly, any eggs at all, just west of the Desolate Church. If you ride up and down this coast, you only need to bring, like, the first tier of fire-resistant armor. You fly on a flying mount up and down this, you'll find a bunch of effigies, you'll find a bunch of treasure chests, and a bunch of eggs right here. You can push R real quick to stack whole inventory to chests. Ooh, really? Let's try that. Oh, that is super cool. Did not know that. Thank you for saving me that time. Except it throws everything. Yeah, it's probably not the best, but it's good to know. But what else did I just pick up? Actually, I'm gonna throw these away. And now I'm too heavy. What did I grab? This. And this. Okay, let's put the materials away. Thank you for the follows over on the TikTok. Where do you get the red Gyarados? I don't know. I have to wait and figure that out. Have you slept at all? Very little. For those of you that don't know, I work a full-time job. I stream full-time, and I put in stupid hours on my small business. So, sleep is waiting until I'm either dead or in my retirement age. So, yeah. I'll worry about that when I'm dead or something. I don't know. But good news for you, because you get to watch me do ever. Biggest tips, focus Desolate Church. Once you find that, you got easy access to ore, because right behind it is a bunch of ore. And it's a great location, because it's pretty much central to everything. So, like, once you get 20s just around it, like this, in a wave, is where you should be hunting when you're 20s. Which pal makes cakes? None of them make cakes. You need to take ingredients that they make and combine the cakes in the level 2 cooking station. What do I need to start streaming on console? Besides the console, I really want to start. So I'd recommend you get a half-decent computer, probably a desktop, because that'd be cheaper than a laptop. And then you want to get a Elgato Stream Capture box, and you plug your HDMI signal into that, and that delivers it to OBS or Streamlabs. If you really decide to go to Streamlabs, I wouldn't recommend Streamlabs. OBS is better. And then you can upload from there. So you need something to transmute the signal into... words are hard. Man, my brain. Easiest boss to start out to do. So the only bosses there actually are in this game are the towers. Everything else is not a boss. Everything else is either an alpha or a lucky. So there's Outworld alphas, like these guys, the Broncherry, that's an alpha. So it's going to be bigger than a normal pal. I have a Mac. Mac could do it. But unfortunately, I'm not experienced with Macs because, to be honest, Macs are overpriced pieces of garbage, in my perspective. I'm a big tech guy, so I like access to the different things that I could affect, and Mac's like, nah. I still didn't drop it. I hate that I want to play this game. Don't. If you want to play something, this is your life. Don't let other people, you know, sway your opinion on what you should and shouldn't enjoy. If you enjoy it and it looks fun to you, play it. Have some fun. It's your life, you know? I'm gonna take this. Actually, I might just drop this. Where should we explore next? I'm gonna go to the base and see if we can find anything else cool nearby there. Just started playing it and confused, but we'll understand it soon. Heck yeah. It does take a learning curve. You do the tutorial and you can learn a lot of stuff. Hold on, I actually want to grab the ice armor and the baton from here. Oh, somebody blew up. 99999. What's at the tree? Nothing yet. The tree is not reachable. I love playing this with my boyfriend. We just updated our base layout and added a sphere conveyor belt. I love the conveyor belts. They're a huge upgrade. But yes, this is definitely chill vibes for any couple that likes to play together. Because one guy can be heavy FPS, you can be heavy crafting. Pretty much just do what you do. Enjoy the game. Oh, jeez. And go to town. A lot of people ask me what to do, and the honest answer is do whatever you enjoy in the game. Everything else will just happen naturally. If you want to do it efficiently and quick, then, I mean, that's my playstyle. So, like, that's what I'll suggest. Like, make bases only for easy farming, and otherwise just teleport around. Yeah, I try to be efficient. But I also have ADHD, so that's probably why, because I 50% just want to do whatever in the exact moment, and then everything else, you're just like, I should do better at this because I wasted so many time today. I had the Tundra outfit? So the Tundra outfit isn't enough to keep you alive anymore? What? I don't know, I'm confused. Where are we going next? I kind of want to check out this island.
Yeah.
How long do you plan on being live today? I'm gonna try to do until 2. So, almost 4 hours. What game is this? This is Power World. How much damage does the pistol do? So I have the epic version, which is more than double what the common version is. Where can you find cows? The cows are just south of me. So if you find the Desolate Church, you just go a little bit to the west. It's going to be all in this little region right here. Seal of the Realm of Swordmaster and Ravine entrance, all right here. This game fixed on console. So like I explained, the only way to get this on console... Ooh, there's a tower here. The only way to get this on console is Game Pass. The downside about Game Pass is they only let their devs upload once or twice a week. And they got an update yesterday, and it went from the 1.0 to the 1.1 release. And Steam, I believe, is already on 1.3. 16th birthday today? Congrats, dude. Wait, why does this guy not want to... Does this guy not want to go up because it's the water? No, this guy legit does not want to... Does not want to fly. Is this guy bugged, or... You're joking me. You're literally joking me. All that effort to unlock his mount. All that effort, and this guy only wants to jump? What? What? He may be bugged, but he looks cool. He does look super cool. That's why I went through all the effort to farm the stuff for his saddle, because I wanted to ride the coolest looking bro that could fly. But now he's like, hip, hip, hop, hip, hoop, boop. Now he's not even jumping. He's just like flapping his wings at me. Oh, okay, he's fixed. I don't know what it was broken on, but maybe they didn't like me crossing the water like that. Double tap, then hold space. Weird bug. Hey, Vice. What level do the dig turtle spawn? I'm going to get some tonight for Desolate Church second base. So after you max the solo run, are you going to try with friends? Absolutely. A couple of my friends are big nerds, and they already have dedicated servers. They just have to install the software on their own hardware. So we're not going to get like a hosted server. We're just going to host our own server. And it'll probably be for me and a couple other streamers. Hold on. I gotta scroll up. Somebody... Look at us tell you stop being dead. Yeah. Bro read the only unhelpful comment. Yep. Where did I find this? Hold on. Pal deck. And it's all the way down at the bottom. And then you hit 3. What? Doesn't seem to be active at this time. Oh, interesting. Anyway, I'm pretty sure it's around here. I'm not 100%, but I'm fairly sure. What's your stamina at? My stamina is not great. It's only 180. Any Bulbasaur-like pals? Bulbasaur my fave? That's a good question. I don't really think there is a Bulbasaur-ish pal. I mean, you could consider Gummoss, but I don't think so. I mean, Capridi's kind of close. What level do you recommend for the tutorial boss, and what pals? Level 15 minimum. So I'd recommend you get the crossbow, and you want to get yourself some of the ground type and grass types. It's kind of like Pokemon. The type really does have an effect. Hope they keep adding more and more pals, so you can go online and read the map they have for the next year, and more pals and more locations are both on that. What do you need for the saddle? The saddle is honestly not too bad. It's just for the Hell Zephyr one, you just need a bunch of thunder organs. Where is it? Ooh, I can get the Ragnahawk saddle. I should probably do that one. This guy almost looks as cool. Refined metal helm. Maybe that'll give me more defense. I don't really need the ice grenade. Ooh, large pal bed. I do actually want that, though. I got some chonky boys. How fast do you think I could beat the first tower at level 28? Oh, pretty fast. As long as you have a decent weapon. Honestly, it's not hard to defeat lower level monsters. It's legit stuff that's on your same level. That's kind of difficult once you get hard. Non-exact copy of Pokemon, so Nintendo can't really do anything. Exactly. It's called parody, guys. So if you take a popular image, you change a couple of aspects about it, even if it's a copyright image, you now own a unique image. You've changed that. So like all the people that go and they grab like thrift shop paintings with funny, like really fancy frames, that's a trick, by the way. Don't ever buy frames. Just go to your local Goodwill, buy an absolute dog crap picture, and get a free frame. Come on. Oh, I'm not even on the right island? I wanted to be over here. Oh, my goodness. Where's the second tower? So my thoughts on the second tower is this one. So it's a little bit east, but mostly north of the first. This one, the monster was like level 25. Fighting Grisbolt at level 15 with a bow, will I get thrashed? I definitely think you should at least upgrade to the triple shot bow. I highly recommend you try the crossbow. It does a lot more damage. And it doesn't have a weird hit spread like the triple shot bow. If you go up there, there's some crazy scientist people. Yep. There's crazy scientist people everywhere. Ooh. Large. I like them large. It freezes on Xbox and kicks you at the dashboard every 10 minutes. It depends on so many factors. But yes, Game Pass is the buggier version. If you have a PC, I would 100% recommend that you grab the Steam copy. Man, look at all these frozen eggs. They're everywhere up here. Apparently, we're unlocking frozen pals all day today. Because I think I got 2 larges so far. So yeah, I've got a weird bug with this one, so I have to double jump with this guy regularly. It's weird. Never had that problem with the other character model. I did have that problem a lot. Lucky bro, I just get black screen. I can't log in on Steam. Oh, dude, you definitely have to reset. Check your game files and then do a reset. If you can't, like, if it's your first time logging in, then definitely reinstall the game. If it's not your first time logging in, go online and look up their solution for backing up a multiplayer or single file save. So they can actually show you how to get your data back. You just need to save it before you delete your game files. Why do you keep hitting your Windows key? I hit my Windows key because I have a Twitch bot. so I can look at Twitch chat without having OBS or Twitch up. And then I have the TikTok live studio, but I keep being dumb and clicking over to here and having it cover up my Twitch bot, so I need to periodically, like, this is fine. I don't need anything on this side. Like, Twitch chat, this is the most important part. Or TikTok chat, sorry. So I need this, and then I need this on top, so I can read that. Otherwise, I need to figure out how to get monitor. No, I do have a second monitor. I just need, like, 4. So when you see a streamer that has 9 monitors up, that's because they're actually popular. They're multi-streaming to different clients, and like it just prevents a lot of these movement issues, so I didn't have to tab in and out. But that's what I'm doing when I'm tabbing in and out. I don't have anything weird running on the game. Like, if you want to check Task Manager, like, it's literally Live Studio, Task Manager, Power World. Oh, Olive is still open? I gotta close that. Olive is a free video editing software, so if you guys do any kind of TikTok content and you're paying for something, download Olive, give it a try. You have people buying your stream. Clients? No, a client is a type of software. So some people call it a client. I have 18 tabs open. Jesus Christ. And Discord. Got any legendaries yet? Nah. I've been doing a lot of the early level stuff. Oop. I didn't bring any food with me. That's not good. Dig Toys, 8-baked berry. Okay, that's at base. Client is software that lets you run a certain task. Exactly. Thank you, Jonathan. I can't really explain things very clearly. I haven't been sleeping a lot. I've been absolutely no-lifing that. First gold key? Heck yes. That's awesome. I love that. I've only gotten silver and copper keys up till now. Now I need to find a gold chest and see what kind of stuff I can unlock from it. Yeesh. Is there a fast travel anywhere? I need to go grab some food. I am in a bad spot, food-wise. This game is so addicting, 100%. Do you think in future updates, Xbox will run similar to this level? Yes. The thing is, Steam will let you publish updates for your game twice a day. Xbox, on the other hand, Game Pass, they will let you push updates and updates and updates, but they will only push it to client once a week. So we had updates on Tuesday. If enough people complain about the game, we might get another update push tomorrow on Thursday, because that's the main days that Game Pass will update. What PAL is that, and how do I get it? Honestly, I got most of these out of eggs, but you can 100% find them. I believe I have to wait till nighttime to be sure, because it doesn't show it on the habitat. I believe it's over here. They are kind of difficult to bite because they just fly around and they dodge your balls. Yeah, I think I want to switch this. I just don't like the double tap glitch. If it turns out the other guy's bugged, then that's fine, but like, this is annoying having to double tap space to get everything fixed. It shows nighttime and habitat now. Well, it did, but it said So Hell Zephyr, you push 3 for habitat. Oh, I guess it does. So I'm wrong. It's over on here. Just north of the Desolate Church. Huh, interesting. Well, I can't be right all the time. What you say I need to do, save my data and do what? Go online and Google Power World. They have a form out there, how to get your save data. And it'll tell you where to go and you get your save file, and you save that file to a different location, and then you update your game, and you keep your save data. And what happens is you install your save data on your new game files if you need to update, and that way you don't have to start from zero. I like your ride. It's kind of glitched right now, so it's kind of a pain in the rear. I'm not gonna lie. Keeping having to double tap it just to go up. Like as soon as I get off, I'll have to double tap it again. But yeah, he is handsome. One handsome boy. A lot of large eggs up here. Is there no tower? Is this just like a weird settlement looking thing? Because I really thought this would be a tower. Genetic unit. Research unit executioner. Interesting. So weird. Gotta do the hippity hops. Do you recommend any PAL for use for the first Syndicate power? Honestly, ground types and grass types, just like in Pokemon, will take less damage from electric types, which is the only monster in there. How do you stream the TikTok? So, if you guys really want to see. So, this is my OBS. You will have to switch to landscape if you want the whole perspective. I can't really show you the whole thing, but I have a preview or regular mode. Wow, I don't like that. I have a preview mode, and I have an add-on called Vertical for OBS. And pretty much it lets me make a separate layout, and this is how it looks. This is what I upload to TikTok, and I change it around on TikTok. If you go and look, so I'm running in what's known as compatibility mode. So this is exactly this. This is that. But for this, I choose different assets. So I've got the same stuff, but it's different. Why do I have two display captures here? Okay, that didn't break anything. So compatibility mode, you guys get to choose which one you want. You can hold your phone like a normal live, or you can flip it to the side, and you can get my whole perspective. So this is my whole screen right now for landscape. I don't know why it says main live stream. It should be this one. It's the main. And so this gets sent when I click this. So I turn that off, and now you guys can't see anything. So you turn that on, and now you can see stuff again. So that's pretty much how I do it. And of course, you don't want 4 or 5 different instances of video, because that will destroy your video card. It will not work well, and you'll get bad frames. So I turn all the previews off, and I keep these up mainly for chat, so you guys can talk to me. Live stream with OBS. Actually, you have to have 1,000 subs first? Yep. So I got my first 1,000 subs because I am a no-lifer when it comes to Escape from Tarkov. And there are a lot of nerds that play Tarkov and just have absolutely no life like me, because Tarkov will haunt your nightmares. Victor Ashford's Diary 1. Heck yeah. We got a new series of videos to watch. I like going places at night because you can legit just go and not have to worry about it. What is this? Nothing. Interesting. Hang You Christ. I don't have that yet. Nope, that ain't gonna work. slight help. Doubt it. Wow. Everything up here is going to be needing these ridiculous level balls. I really wasted that? Yikes. Wasted another. I'm gonna waste a lot on this guy, I guess. He doesn't want to come home with me, chat. I'm not wasting all those balls. Why did it at someone? I'm sorry. No problem. Those need a crazy level ball? Yeah. Like Pokemon and Fortnite? Honestly, it's Arc. I get a lot of people saying Pokemon, which I get. But Fortnite, I really don't get it. Like, sure, you swing a pickaxe, but that's all I get. I don't see the Fortnite connection. Some of you guys may play more Fortnite than I do, so you might see it a little easier than I do. What are you using as a light? Honestly, I just recommend you go to Home Depot with any light fixture you already have, and you want to get a soft white high lumens bulb. So the soft white is going to act like a shadow box. So instead of having to buy a $100 light stand or something so you look good, honestly, just a soft white. You don't want one of the yellow ones. You want a soft white LED bulb. And that will give you the same effect as a light box or a shadow box. It's Arc with a Pokemon skin. It's Arc with pals and balls. That's it. You want this game? Marlon, if you come over on either... I have to work 12s this weekend, but I've got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday off. Any day you want to come by. I know you're going to be working when I'm on during the morning, but like any time you want to come by that I'm not working, dude, just hit me up. You got my number. Text me. Dude, we'll play pals together. This thing is ridiculous. Just noticed a haircut? I have not had a haircut. I had to cut my beard, and I'm still kind of depressed about it. That beard lasted, what, 4 girlfriends? No, 3 girlfriends and a situationship. Where do you find Blaze of Mud? I don't think I have that one yet, to be honest. A lot of my pals have just been found by going around like this and farming eggs. You don't need to find everything, you just need to find the egg that they hatch out of. It's easier. Fortnite look and feel? I guess. It does have a look of Fortnite because they're both done in Unreal Engine 4. I thought this was 5 for the longest time, but somebody corrected me. I looked it up, and it is actually Unreal 4. Do you have any issues with lagging at random points in the world? Yes, but it's mostly when I have too many assets to load. Like videos when I enter the tower, that kind of cuts my frames down real bad. Pretty much that's it for me, to be honest, though. Measuring time in girlfriends? Yes. Honestly, the reason why I measure time in girlfriends because I don't date to be with someone. I date because I want to be in their life for the rest of their life. Thought this was 5 too? Yep. Getting it on Steam? Solid choice. Raids make you lag? Yes, that is a lot of assets, and all your mons switch AIs from base to attack. Are you playing on Steam? Yes. I'm playing the Steam release because I didn't even know this was coming to Game Pass. I'm not going to lie. I saw it released, and I just went immediately to Steam. I'll be exploring, and I'll just start lagging. I would lower your graphic settings because, to be honest, the graphics aren't very cold well. Like right now, I've got a lot of fog, and that's new for me. So maybe that's what they're doing for asset culling. I don't know. What PAL is that? I have a Nightwing now, but it's so slow. This guy's just as slow. I feel like they're the same speed. The only difference is I have to double tap space to unlock the rise for this guy. So I might actually switch back to the Nightwing, which is sad because this guy looks cool as hell. I still use the Direwolf as my main. Yep. I'm still hoping to find a ground mount with Swift and Runner at the same time because I just want him to go stupid fast. But that's the only reason I'd use a ground mount now. It's the extra speed. Requires... I don't have a silver key. I got a gold key. Oh, look at my man Maset. He's doing a thing. Man, it's weird looking at a farming base from above. Is this a game like WoW? Not yet. There's a spot up north next to my base where I fell through the map. Yes, so if you're flying and you reset the game, that gives you a higher chance to spawn and just fall through the existing map, and you'll keep doing that whenever you load, unfortunately. To go stupid fast, use the speed hack function in Cheat Engine. I mean, I could do that, or I think it's one of the settings you can change in servers if you host your own server. Best way to grind keys? Honestly, just go after the high-level syndicate guys, because they'll drop keys. Or if you can find... Where are the little punks? These guys. Lee's punk. These two will drop copper and silver keys. Fairly rarely. Very commonly. So if you get raided at base, you'll just get a whole bunch. But like these guys, just kill them. Do. Oh, wow. This guy does not work. I wonder if I got any. Nope, just gold. Lame. Kill the Tokos. I hate everything that just explodes at you. Should not be an answer. Just, oh. Explosion. Let's grab some coal. Then hold F while going back and forth for a bit. It will let you ride at the bottom of the ocean. Yikes, I am not doing that. You're not supposed to be in the ocean. That's going to end up you being at the bottom and never getting back up. I am level 37. I gotta get out of here because that sound is annoying. That's why I do not have those guys mining at my base. What's the game name? Palworld. One-eyed cat, thank you for the rose. Does that mean you're taking me out on a date? Because if so, I'm down. I hope we go to ice cream. Where do you get honey? Honey? I reference the Desolate Church a lot. Northeast of the Desolate Church, right where the star is. That's going to have bees, but you want to be careful because they're in groups of 2 and 3, and much like the Tokos, these things will explode. They'll come straight for you, and they'll do massive damage. The other tower you can do is right here, just north of those bees. But this one's 25. I wouldn't fight it until you're 30. Best way for pal souls. Honestly, just roaming around on a flying pal, I find all of mine. You can also get them from certain characters. What the heck? Pals without beds will get stressed. Those guys destroyed my beds? Time to give them fancier beds. High quality cloth? How do I do that? How do I do high quality cloth? Like what? I didn't even know that there was high quality cloth. Polymer. There we go. Oops, didn't mean to do that. It says in the middle, but only if you're actually using portrait mode. If you're using landscape, which is apparently the default. So if you look on your TikTok, there's a button so you can rotate, because I'm in compatibility mode. Are you solo? Yes. My stats are this. Actually, I got 2 stat points. I think I'm going to put them both in stamina. No. I'm going to put them in work speed. Okay, let's trade this guy out. I'm sorry, Penguin. Didn't mean to do that. Don't know how this guy is hurting himself, but the other one did it too, so it's kind of frustrating. What's the other one? I could do a Van Worm saddle, but meh. I think I'm just gonna try it. I'm gonna try to see if this other guy is bugged, just like my new guy. And if he's not, then I'm just gonna stick with this guy. Where is he? Bro? Where are you at? I'm looking for my other flying mount. Oh, there. A whole bunch of them. Let's see if this guy's bugged. You have to go out of your base. How do you get bones? 1 second. You have to kill things that look like they would eat bones. So I recommend... Where are they? Oh, wait. I thought this guy would drop bones. That's weird. You can get them from the rush ores. I think you can get them from something else nearby, too. Apparently not. I thought you could get them from Dire House. Haven't found that guy. What else? This is how you get the beautiful flower, so you can craft the flower boxes. Where's the bones? Interesting. Don't fight these guys. These guys hurt my frames so bad. Just find a merchant and capture, and then you can get bones whenever. Yes, you can capture the merchants. Lootmon, apparently. If you want to fight Lootmon, it's all these zones during the nighttime. He's actually decent to have. No, this guy's not bugged. It's literally just that other one. So I'm sticking with this mount because they feel both the same. Bunch of bullets. Am I out of gunpowder now? Yes, I need more charcoal, but I'm too busy making ingots. Oh my god, I'm chonky, boy. Let's drop the eggs, because I've got so many. What mount was bugged? What's his name? Hell Zephyr. Guys, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna make you do all the work. You can figure that out, right, guys? So this is for PC and Game Pass, so you can get it on Xbox, but it's mostly for PC. I'd recommend the Steam version. How do you get... what? How do you get gunpowder? So you got to get sulfur. Sulfur is both up here in the desert. I had pretty good luck in the volcano. You can find some around the volcano. I wouldn't recommend going in until your 30s, because those guys will mess you up. What can beacons do? They can fly, and they do electric, so they'll charge your electricity station, so you can, conveyor belts can work. Let's pop some eggs real quick. I need to get rid of some that I have. Do they evolve? No. Ragnarok. That's... See, this is how I get all my cool things. Large eggs. We got another Celeray. We're almost done with that guy. Figuring it all out is the best part? Not to some people. Some people don't have enough time to figure everything out. They just want to know how the game works, and the game really doesn't give you all of the answers. But I'm used to that because I play Tarkov. Game tells you nothing. Okay. Large pal bed. I need more cloth. You know what that means. Why did he just drop the egg right there? Wow, you guys haven't done anything? What is... Flame organ? What are you doing in here? You can farm flame organs like that? I did not know. Now you know. Cooking pot. That's all you're allowed to do. I need to switch out and create some more lamb balls. I think we're actually going to switch that character. And then we'll do one of our van worms. What else do we really need? Materials for this game weren't sourced ethically. I mean, people complained that the game assets are too close to other things. They figure out that the game assets mostly were AI generated, and now they're complaining about AI generated data. Like, if you don't think other games are using AI, then you're just wrong. You should catch a Zoe and Grisbolt? No, I'm not gonna give myself a bug on purpose. Great first base location. So you want a large area so you don't clip into the water here like I do, or into the mountains. So right next to the desolate church, and then you can just walk up here, grab a bunch of ore. You don't play Tarkov anymore? What? Skits, don't hate me just because I've been playing some Power World. You're just jealous because you're not in my game. How is Pokemon not consulting the lawyers? It's called parody. If they did, they'd waste money, and they're not... Pokemon's not bad at money. They know when and when they can't win a lawsuit. It just makes no sense for them to throw money away at lawyers. Bro, why are you stuck? You come back here. No. You can win all you want, but you're staying in the ranch. Just chillax. Gosh. Pokemon Arc Survival Cross? Yes, it is closer to Arc than it is Pokemon. Honestly, it's a lot of Arc. How are they giving you the PAL eggs? So, honestly, you just have to run around. I keep dropping these because I want them to pick them up and put them in boxes because I'm too lazy to sort through what boxes I do and don't have. And I just drop them on the ground, they pick up their stuff, and they put it in a box for me. And I don't worry about it. As long as it's not super heavy, like this 140, they can't move that. 120, they can't move that. 1 honey, and 41, that might be a little high. So I'll split the things, and I'll drop them, and they'll pick those up. And then you sort, and now I'm only carrying this. So I only have to worry about putting this in a box. Look at all these things. They're all like, huh, we got something to do. They'll go over. Oh, that guy wanted to eat. Never mind, just kidding. Do we want to set someone for breeding? Kind of. Who should we breed? Anyone Xbox keep crashing? Yes. Dude, there's a spot for your food in inventory once you create the feed bags. So every feed bag you create levels up your size, but you need the first one to get the second one and the second to get the third. So what you do is you just craft it. You have to discover it in the ancient technology tree. So once you get the points to unlock different things, then you need to find the parts and you craft the feed bags. And each level adds one more slot for food. It does count as weight, but it frees up space in your actual inventory. That's mostly what it does. It auto feeds them too. So when someone gets hungry, it'll eat these first. What server are you on? I'm on my own. I'm just playing solo. Flambell farms flame organs, infinite fire arrows. Yeah, I didn't know that that was a thing. I'm gonna have to keep that in mind for when I need more electric organs for electric mounts, which is weird. Where can you farm ancient technology? So the points you can only get from the towers, and you can rarely, very rarely, be doing one of the dungeons and get a notebook for ancient technology points. As far as parts, any of the alphas you kill or capture, any of the dungeon alphas, or even the bosses. So, like, if you do the first tower, you'll get 5 points to unlock things, but you'll also get the parts to craft one of them. You'll be back, Skits? Okay. The food pouch auto feeds? Yes. So if you watch, my health never really goes. Oh, those are both in my town. Let's see if we can create any new balls, because I need a bunch of these. Nope, we need ingots. We're gonna fast travel to our ore base because we want the answers. Sulfur around volcano, upper left of map. Yep. There's a couple of good spots for ore, to be honest. For sulfur, sorry. Okay, that didn't work. Really thought I could carry more than that. Am slow. So yeah, they pick them up and they put them in a box. And I don't have to worry about moving stuff. Where do you find the dig toys? 1 second, I gotta let my map load. I am level 37 right now. So just northeast of the Desolate Church, you'll find the desert biome. It's right around here. So I also have a base there for mining all the coal. I need the POW balls. It does auto feed. I thought my food just kept spoiling. Nope. Is this a new game? It came out last Friday. Just use the grapple to get to the fast travel if you're too heavy. Yes, you can do that, but I haven't made the grapple because I'm lazy. Dead serious, I am that lazy. And you has fallen ill. That's not good. No bueno. Craft. Oh, I still need the high quality cloth. I guess it's just comfy beds for everybody. Xbox, it kind of stinks because when you fast travel to your base, you can't hit Y to change to your grapple. Weird. What type is this? What type of game is this like? This is very similar to Ark. Yes, once you get your base, your POW box to level 10, then you can create your second base. Once you get to level 16, you can create the third base. If you go into a third base, always make sure you bring protection. Will the PvP be like Ark? So right now, the devs have admitted that they are testing PvP internally to find out what kind of style works best in their opinion. Nut and dip, never. I'm too old for that. I want to treat you like an absolute princess. Tell you're a good girl and be the only thing you think about forever, for the rest of your life. I want to be so good to you that you are ruined for all other men. Even after you treat me like absolute crap like the last one, I will 100% continue to just be the nicest guy possible. People are telling me I weaponize myself because I bought her kid, like, birthday gifts, and I'm like, no, I just care about her kid. Like, it's not his fault that we're not working out. Okay, let's go fast travel. Bro, you okay? Are you good, bro? Ugh. Can these guys not move eggs? I know they can move eggs, but why aren't they moving eggs? I wish it was easier to get the... Can you please move? I just want to teleport, man! What's the difference between comfy beds and straw beds for your pals? They recharge stamina, and they, I believe, will actually make it a little bit nicer. Pals can rest on it when injured, so they heal things, or sleep at night. Pals love sleeping on fluffy beds, so it keeps them a little bit happier. This one won't do as quick of a heal, and they don't really like it, so it'll get them like upset. For the large one, pals can rest when injured or sleep at night. Even large pals can sleep soundly on a bed like this. So I don't know if they actually care if the bed is big. I just want to make the fanciest beds for my hardworking pals.
Yeah.
I just think for everything that I make them do, they deserve it. I also don't overwork my pals, which people give me a lot of flack for. I don't even have the attachment to tell them to work harder. There is a workstation that you can research and craft to be like, hey, you guys should work 4 times as hard as you naturally do. I'm not doing it. If I wouldn't want to work 4 times as hard for no money, then why would they? You know? Suzaku seems a little faster. Some of the pals are faster, but it's because of their skills. So far, I have seen nothing as far as speed changes between different pals, except for the pals that have Swift or Runner. Because if they have one of those, I believe Swift is 20% faster and Runner is 30% faster. You can only get Runner on ground type mounts, I believe. But if you get both of them on a single mount, that's 50% faster. Who's your favorite pal so far? Definitely Sassy Penguin. Pen King is what they call it. If you already have one, which you should, what I need you to do is throw him on your mining station, and he looks adorable. What's the best 5-man team? It depends on the zone you're in at the moment. Kind of like Pokemon, you should try to get your attacks to match up against their weakness. I got a Suzaku from an egg, but the saddle is like 45. That's the only thing about doing eggs to progress real fast. It works. Like, you can unlock your entire pal deck just from eggs. But unfortunately, you have to level up. Swift and Legend for 45 movement on Flying Mount. So Legend is 20% extra. I wonder if you can get Swift, Legend, and Runner all at the same time to have it stuck. You should catch a Vanworm. Already have. What's Mud weak to? So Mud isn't a type. Mud is ground type. So grass or water. I think ice too, but ice I think is just equal. I'm not sure. I have a Grizzball with Swift, yes. I thought it was the other way around. I thought Swift was 20% and Runner was 30%, but I might be mistaken. Rescued a Vanworm and caught that one the other day. Yep. Have you caught a human? I've caught multiple. It's just not worth it. They don't work hard. They take a lot of breaks. They glitch out. It's not meant to be done. Have you done the boss glitch where you catch the bosses? No. I've seen that, but I'm too nervous about all the glitches that we have in the game so far and ending up with a glitch because I tried to do a purpose glitch. Like, why am I cold? So like, if you do glitches on purpose, yeah, it's wicked cool, and there's tons of HP on those bosses. But if you get a glitch later on, because they remove it from your game, and it creates a glitch and your save gets deleted or something silly, I don't want to be responsible for recommending you do that. Cinnamon, thank you for the rose. Are you taking me out on a date? I like ice cream. I'm a very cheap date. Feed me ice cream. If you take me to McDonald's, it'll be our only date. It's gotta at least be Wendy's. Come on. How is your handgun purple? That is the effect that the schematics have on different items. So the first level of schematics will turn your common items into uncommon. Level 2, which are very hard to come by, to be honest, will make your item rare. This is the only tier 3 schematic I have ever found, and it increases your stats so much, because like the gray common handgun does 250 and has 8 bullets, which is still better than the makeshift handgun, but the attack for epic is stupid high, and my capacity is actually 14. Oh, James wants me to take me out for ice cream. Hey, yo! My boy James is gonna get some cuddles. James, do you like to be the little spoon or the big spoon? Because if you're buying me ice cream, it's your choice. Found a purple hat and body armor schematic. I'm jealous. I need purple armor. I keep getting destroyed. I'm so bad at the Dark Souls type movement that I absolutely just get destroyed every time I get attacked. Weird that this island is all level 12s. Are the servers fixed yet? So some of the servers are fixed. There's still issues around hosting. There's still issues with dedicated servers crashing. There's a mess of issues that they're working on. They know they're there, but they're working on it. They're also trying to figure out what the plan is for this year for the game, and the plans are huge. Like the things that you should expect from this game in the next couple of months, absolutely ridiculous. And Jasper's sending me roses. Rosa? What is that? Is that a fancy rose? Golly. Is that one of those roses that doesn't die? Ugh, now you know how to win. Gelato, baby? Oh! Oh! Jasper's taking me to Gelato, fam. Nah, he's gonna definitely get something way, way better than Cuddles. I'll tell you. What's the best places to live early on? I recommend right next to the Desolate Church. This spot right here is actually large enough and it's flat. So you can place a base here and you don't have them falling off the edge. Plus this is really close to where I recommend people go for their ore. And there's a trader right under here as well. So you'd be close to everything, and from there, you're only going to do a lot of this stuff when you're in your 20s. Late teens, early 20s, you're going to be fighting all these zones and dungeons and eggs. Is there a story? Yes. So there's a light story. We discovered a new one. So all these different memos tell you, like, your story, there's so you're the castaway, and you're discovering all these. Then there's the actual guy. The first boss has a bunch of diary set. There's the Lily Everhart series, which I haven't fleshed out because I've only discovered the first one. And we literally just discovered the first Victor Ashford's diary, which I believe is the guy doing all the experiments. Result failure. Attempted to combine various four-legged and winged pals, but no successful patterns emerged. Some combinations succeeded in creating bodies, but these deteriorated in seconds and were disposed of. Reconsideration of chemicals for response control is necessary. Furthermore, the expansion of species to inspect is also likely necessary. We will reconsider extracting chemicals from ichthyodeer antlers to create a compound. Strong temperatures also require reconsideration. Note that acquire one ice pal for cooling purposes. Re-examination of base DNA information for the species under consideration is desirable. Analysis of PAL DNA information is pressing but requires new equipment. However, the current equipment was coincidentally acquired from outside. There are limits to how far it can be improved. This will require self-made blueprints to create equipment from scratch. So that one doesn't tell us anything. What's my favorite pal? If my name didn't give it away, I obviously love Penn Gullet because he's adorable. If you need someone to transport, he is hilarious because he will absolutely throw something on his head and toddle around your base until you find a box. Other than that, the Pen King, I call this Sassy Penguin. He looks funny as heck when he does different things for work, especially mining. Do you own an incubator? I have 4. How long have you been playing Palworld? Steam kind of laughs at me. I've played, this is my 5th time playing. The 5th time playing. And Steam says I had 54 hours in. What's my strongest pal? I honestly don't know. Honestly don't know. I think that bug needs to get fixed. I think it's a bug. I don't think they purposely don't feed your mounts while you're riding them, because that's just silly. I think it's a bug. I checked out the trader, only found the block market guy who sells pals. Yes, there is other traders. I just recommend that one because that's usually what people want to do at the very beginning of the game. Otherwise, you have to find the... where is it? Small settlement. So it's just south of the Desolate Church. You do have to cross this little bridge, or you have to climb up here, and it's a pain. So I just, walk over and just come around. But there is a small settlement really close to the beginning, and you'll have another pal trader and an item trader as well. I honestly don't buy anything from the traders unless it's a pal that I haven't found yet. Everything else, I take the time and I find out how to get it, because I don't want to spend the money on 200 milks to make cake. I just want to go grab one cow and make it sit in the ranch all day so I can have free milk all afternoon. Stayed up all night playing it? Yup. I did TikTok lives on the weekend, and I had like 18-hour streams both days, and people were coming into my chat and being like, dude, I just worked a 12-hour shift and you're still live. Go to bed. Interesting. You got merchants right here. Let's see what they got. Nothing new. Gobfin's kind of funny. But, man, look at how much they want for lamb balls. Between 2K and 3,000 for level 10 lamb balls. It's like a huge ripoff. And this guy's got items. And we got the same schematics every single trader has. We've got the same items every single trader has. But that's what I mean. I don't want to buy 200 milks. That'd be too expensive. Flame organs, I guess, make sense, so you don't have to farm them. But apparently you can just put those types inside of a ranch and get the organs anyway. I don't understand why these islands are so low level. No one's gonna come out here and be level 7 still. How do I use the cymatics? That's a great question. I do not know what cymatics are. Is every Pokemon in the game? These are not Pokemon. These are AI created, so they can't even be close to Pokemon. Now people are complaining that they're using AI. First, people complained that it was stolen proper assets from... Oh, no. I gotta stop throwing those. Other people were complaining about, you know, them stealing assets from different games. Literally, like, 40% of this game is AI generated. So, they make a decent story and build on what they have. Could be the game of the year. Absolutely. So, it's already broken every Steam record there is. I don't know how much better this can get, but they are fleshing out the next year of updates for this and making it public on what they want everybody to see. When you die, you can respawn on that island. Early game and starter base at low level. Interesting. It's called schematic, and you just put it in your inventory and then go to your bench. Oh, okay. Schematic. Yeah, I was confused. There's a whole bunch of stuff that I haven't found yet, so I just expected it to be something actually in the game and not a typo. At least the stolen ideas make the cute game outcome and not some money snatching game. Yes. So that's the thing that really bothers me. Like, you can't really steal an idea. You can improve upon an idea. You can, you know, integrate an idea with an existing item and create a whole new thing. But like, stealing, you can't steal ideas. Ideas are in your head, man. You have that idea, and like 10 other people have that idea, but it's the person that monetizes that idea first, and then everybody else creates what they had in their head, and they're stealing, which makes no sense. Like, these guys look so much like the Craftopia game. I've had people come in and be like, these guys stole so much from Craftopia. I can't believe it. They're literally the same developers that created Craftopia. You can't steal from yourself, guys. Also, you can farm all organs in your base besides electric organs. I believe you should be able to farm electric organs too. If you're able to farm all the regular organs, then there's no reason you can't do electric, in my head. I mean, I'd throw a Joltog in there and test it, but I'm not at my base right now, so I can't. That's capitalism for you? Someone creates something and other people copy / make it better? I mean, it's not even capitalism for that. It's when you monetize it, that's capitalism. If you literally just take someone's idea, make an improvement, that's creativity.
What?
You know? I wonder how much damage I do. A lot of damage. I'm not wasting my ammo on you. Are you kidding me? Free Enterprise? Is this game super grindy? It depends on how you play it. The way I play it, I don't want to grind. So I literally make my bases only to collect certain things. You need an electric POW with farming skill, and I don't know one that has it. That is honestly a much better explanation. Now I need to talk about it. Now I need to think it. That is so much better of an explanation. My brain instantly clicked. I apologize. You may be correct for that. – 100% you may be correct for that. So yeah, from what I have, you are 100% correct. My bad. From what I've discovered, nothing has electric type and farming. I should mention that. I've been leaving a lot of information for the devs, so I can get some contact with them. as a streamer, you absolutely want to do whatever you can to help the game that you support grow. And if you can become part of the team and have an actual impact in the game, then you should feel accomplished. You didn't make that game, you just helped make that game more solid. And that enough should be enough for you as a gamer. You should love being able to have an impact on a game that you love. I want to go over there. I tried Hedgehog and Spark It. Maybe I haven't found the correct PAL yet. Nice to see you grind. Yeah, I just checked, and they 100% are right. I can't remember if it was you or someone else who mentioned it, but yes. They 100% do need the farming skill. What's it called? Yes, it's farming. And they need to be that tight. And so far from what I've discovered, there are no farming electric types. So that's kind of infuriating to think about. Because we just came up with that solution on how to get all the organs real easy, except electric, apparently. I got 22,000 gold and don't know where to spend it. So, I mean, you could go to the small settlement, and you can buy materials, or you could buy pals. You could go right here, east of Desolate or west of Desolate Church, and underneath this rocky outcrop, there's a level 40 black market trader. If you are above level 40, you can totally capture him for no negative karma and put him in your base and still trade. I don't know how often they reset because I'm too lazy to catch humans because they're garbage. Can you breed two types together with the farming? So with the breeding, you can mix two different types. To breed, all you need is a male of one and a female of another, and you need a cake. Is this Pokemon? No. Guys, I just made a brand new long video on all these easy beginner questions. Oh, if you have anything you want to ask me, check out that video real quick. I probably already answered it. I'm willing to answer it some more. Just think I might save you the time of hoping that I answer your specific question. How do you get cakes? So, you need the level 2 crafting station, and you need 5 separate materials. Berries is definitely the easiest, because they put berries on top of the cake. The next one is wheat. You need to find wheat seeds and create a wheat farm, just like the tutorial tells you to make a berry farm. Then you need to find eggs, which is easy. The level 1 monsters, the little chickpeas, you throw those in the ranch, and you'll have unlimited eggs as long as you keep them in there. There's another trader. Then you're going to need honey, which you're going to need bees. Just northeast of the Desolate Church, right here where the star is a good spot for low-level bees. And once you do that, you put those inside your ranch as well. You don't want the queen bee, which is a separate pal. It will not drop honey. You want the bee guards, or whatever it is. And then the last one, you need the cows. The cows I find right here. And you put those in your ranch, and you'll create milk. So berries, you need wheat that you need to grind it into flour, milk, eggs, and honey to make cakes. And then it's a long craft time. So you want someone with decent stats on kindling, so it'll cook faster. Bet you're also trying to catch some pals and get rich quick. Too bad. Turns out pals are ferocious, dangerous things. All my friends have already kicked the bucket. If you come across a giant pal, steer clear of it. Make sure you're well prepared before taking it on. Catch a bunch of pals and raise your level first. Oh yeah. Man, pals are so dangerous, I don't know what to do. Thank you guys for all the love, the shares, the follows, the likes. Thank you, Sherlock, for the tiny dinosaurs. I bet they're adorable. I am not reading that name out loud, but thank you for the rose. Quickest way to get silver keys. So farming the syndicate guys will have a chance to give you keys. If you want the silver ones, you got to go for like the 20s or 30s, and they will drop those keys semi-unreliably. Otherwise, you have to go and hunt down the Leespunk, who are way over here, high level, and a huge pain in the butt. Of course, you can find them during the nighttime over here, but I'd just wait until they raid you, and then you'll have some assistants doing that. I think. No, you can't farm those guys. Sad times. Best place to get handgun ammo besides crafting it, also the syndicate guys. Unfortunately, they're usually about equal to kill to as much ammo as they take, as they drop for you. So if you kill 5 syndicate guys in a group, you might get 10 bullets back after using 12. How do I use a gold key? You need to find one of the rare red chests that requires a gold key. And they are only in high level zones. Do they have alternate color pals? Yes and no. So, not from shinies, but there are 8 B variant pals. If you look in the pal deck, the first one is Jolthog, who is an electric type. But they also have Jolthog Christ, which is 12B, who is an ice type. Same, let's scroll down. You got Mao, the black kitty, who you can farm for gold, or Mao Christ, who you can farm for ice organs and sapphires, which will give you much, much more gold. Can you see your base? There's nothing really interesting in my base. It's just hot garbage. What is this? Oh, it's just something spawned in the tree, and I thought it was a thing to pick. My base is just like yours. It's a ugly, hot mess. The reason why I have other bases, this one up here is a solid spot for coal. So I have a base just here with a bunch of tortoises mining me coal. And I have another base behind the Desolate Church because I'm too lazy to go around and get all the ore that I need. So I have a base there, so they mine ore for me. I show up, throw some of it in a furnace and take some ingots out. Or now that you need refined ingots, you need to mix coal with the ore instead of the ingots. So I'm actually just bringing ingots back. Or not ingots, the ore. Your live has come up on my feed 3 times now, so I'm here to stay this time. I don't know what I just did, but that was interesting. Thank you. I don't know why TikTok keeps showing my live over and over and over to some people. It's kind of infuriating when it happens to me. Like, I'll get, the same person selling Stanley cups like 6 times while I'm watching my friends' clips at night. I'm one of those streamers who heavily supports his other streamer friends. So, like, if you want to go over to Will of Rivia, he just posted a simple video this morning where me and all the boys were in factory on Tarkov, and he just shot a guy laying down. It's a point of growth. He's shooting someone other than his teammates. So go give him some love on that new video, and he'll be absolutely flabbergasted, and he won't understand where all his attention came from. It's also my story for the day. One of them. This is my 4th time I've seen your live. Hey, more ice cream from Jasper? Absolutely, this man is taking me out for a date. Absolutely, this man is taking me out on a date. Jasper, you come pick me up. I get off work around midnight. So if you bring ice cream and some bowls, I'll just let you straight into my apartment. We will sit down and we will watch that new Netflix anime together. I don't know what it is. They call it a movie, but it's like 28 minutes. So I can't put it on to fall asleep to because I will still be up before it finishes. Yep. So I'm just waiting for a good time to find it. Why won't my pals mine copper ore? So you need to be close to the ore in the first place, and you need a specific pal that has the mining skill. I recommend the turtle. Where is he? Digtoise has level 3 mining, and that's all he knows how to do. Netflix and chill with ice cream? Heck yeah. Does this have PvP? Not at the moment, but if you look at the plan for the next year of content that they're planning on releasing, PvP is before the end of the year. The only reason we don't have it yet is because they are doing internal testing right now on the PvP to see what methods that they can do that work for this type of game. So they want PvP really badly, but they want to do it correctly. So I hope that they don't sign with Nintendo and Sony, because Nintendo or Sony will rush them. Xbox will just let them do their thing because they don't care about early access games. Sony and Nintendo will force them to release too early, and then we'll get another AAA title that's absolute garbage. Paul's sending me roses now too. Jesus. You all flirting with me? Because that'd be great. Making me feel real pretty today. Man. I hope you guys will love me when my beard grows back. What else is here? Is this literally it? There's a fell bat. Guess I'll go here. Could you do a dungeon or a cave? My Xbox crashes when I go inside, so I don't get to see much. Sure. Pokemon, Arc, Zelda. So I do mostly Arc. There's some Pokemon and Zelda vibes with some Dark Souls dodging, so you can throw some of the Dark Souls in there too. Where can you find a turtle? They're kind of high level, but they're right here. So northwest of the Desolate Church, you have this big old desert biome, and you'll get level 20s tortoises or digtoise or whatever they're called, and oh my god, they are so loud and obnoxious that I'm not putting them in my main base, but they absolutely destroy ore deposits and stone and coal, sulfur, whatever you're trying to farm with them, they destroy it. What is that? No way is that smoke from a campfire. Why does it go up like for miles? Where do you find sulfur? So you can find some sulfur here in the same biome. You can find sulfur inside dungeons very randomly. And then I recommend people come west of the Desolate Church. Just bring yourself some pickaxes, a couple of cats to increase your weight gauge, and just some heat-resistant armor, like the first level one. So if you die, you don't have to worry about it. You just lose your pickaxes and your armor, which aren't too hard to make. But if you got the iron armor, that stuff takes all the materials, so you have to go back and grab that. But right here on this coast, there's some sulfur down here that are free to grab. If you can get up the side of this without finding, there's actually some right here at this fast travel spot as well. I went all the way around because I couldn't get here. Like, things kept shooting me down over here, so I went around the mountains. It took a little longer, but yeah, you can get that here. Astagon. I gotta get that guy next, but he's level 50 almost. Oh, what are you guys saying now? Whenever I'm flying around, if you look directly up, there's always something above me. I don't know if it's a bug. Yup. He's just left of the Desolate Church. He's tucked inside of the mountain. Yup. The go to 190, negative 38 for coal and ore farm. Nice. I'm using a bunch of Anubis for mining because they collect too. Should I use the tortoise instead? If it works for you, it works for you. You don't have to listen to me at all. Do you? It's your game. I use the tortoise because I have other people, like the tansy. I have a couple of tansy that are growing my my berries for me, so they don't starve at the base. I don't want to bring them more food. I legit made new berry farms, and every once in a while, I will cook them some berries and throw it in their food trough. But the tansies will help transport stuff. You need something to water your berries, so I do my freaking penguin pal. heal transport stuff slowly and water my regular verdant egg. Have I caught a human? Yes. Don't use the tortoise. He's currently bugged and actually takes longer to mine. Interesting. He does 1 damage and only 1 damage to the stone. Yes, but he is the fastest attack speed miner that there is. So you have to take that into account on your equation. PC game? No, this is Steam and Game Pass, so you can get this for Xbox. It's just a little buggy. I need to go get more food. Bad. What dungeon do you recommend doing first for beginners? So I recommend you stay around your base, level up your base, your POW box, do the tutorial for that until you hit level 15. Then do the first tower, which is the only boss in the game, is the towers. Everything else is alphas, which I don't mind you being wrong, but I have to be correct because I have the tism. So like I don't want to say bosses, because if I say bosses, I'm going to get upset with myself because it's not actually bosses. You have to get the necklace for the tortoise for the ones to turn into the 20s. Wait, what? There's a necklace for the tortoise. Activate its partner skill to make Digitoy spin at high speeds, allowing it to more effectively smash through rock. We're making that. Thank you for the tip. I don't know if it'll actually work for what we're talking about, but we're definitely going to have to try that out. Are there locations with guaranteed better egg spawns? So, from what I have seen, the egg spawns are absolutely ridiculous. Here, on this island, Cold Shore, I don't recommend it because everything is level 40. Level 30 is the volcano. But if you ride here, there's not really a whole lot of stuff until you get on this darker lip. But if you go right on the outskirts, there's tons of scorching eggs here. I am so far in scorching eggs that I don't even use the lower level ones because I don't discover anything anymore. I have all of the low level and large spawns for the scorched eggs. I'm getting close with the common eggs too, but that's just because they're pretty common. Does anyone know how to get milk? You gotta go right here, west of the Desolate Church. You have to go past the ravine entrance. This is the ravine. This will have all the cows that you need. Capture one of those, throw them in a ranch, and come back later. You'll have milk galore. Yes, I know how to catch the tower bosses, but I'm not going to do glitches on purpose because it ends with you not being happy. It doesn't glitch anything yet, but if they decide that we don't deserve to have those bosses in our accounts and they take them out and it crashes our data, then everyone that caught them is going to be really upset, except for me because I didn't bother. Merchant or capture a cow? Yup, you can also capture the merchant and just buy them, but I am a cheap... No, not cheap. I'm thrifty. Trying to breed, need cake? Yes. I also like to breed with that cake. I'm sure it won't, but better safe than sorry, I guess. Exactly. With the level of bugs that we have in this game, I don't want to make it any easier for me to lose my data. You guys won't love me as much if I'm not high level. You only want me for my information. Cake is annoying to make, though. If you make 2 or 3 separate level 2 cooking stations, put 1 at each. And, you know, it'll cook them 3 times as fast. What else? Ooh, oh, I'm scrolling too fast. What else can you do with gold other than buy? That's it. That's all we have at the moment. They are planning to flush out the traders and make them have a larger selection later on. They're also trying to add in the fact that traders will have different things. Right now, the only traders that are ever different is the ones that sell pals, and the pals will just change. But all the items are always the same on all of the people, so they're trying to fix that coming soon. Let's just get out of here. I need to grab some more food, and somebody asked me to do a dungeon, so I'm going to do that. I feel heavier today. Why am I so slow? Base tour? My base is hot garbage. All I do is throw everything right on the ground. Do you get higher tier weapons from dungeons? No. You need to find the schematics. And once you find the schematics, you can craft different tiers. So if you find a level 1 schematic, that means that you can craft the uncommon variant of that weapon. And it will have better stats. And if it's gun, it'll even carry more ammo. So you just need to hunt down those red chests. I guess you get an involuntary base tour because I need to go grab some stuff and drop some stuff on the ground. You can download this from Steam or Game Pass. Major injury and minor injury? Why is everybody hurting themselves? Bro. We got a Raindrix? What? Heck yeah. I'm down for that. Need a good iron collector. Any suggestions? So if you want, I recommend you go to Desolate Church. Right on the backside, 8 or 9 ore nodes. You just teleport here with no gear, a bunch of cats in your inventory, the pink ones. They add 50 each to your weight gauge. So you just mine away with 2 pickaxes and no other gear to weigh you down. And you can do 8 or 9 nodes in 2 trips. Coal spawns. Why did I close that out? Coal spawns. Again, Desolate Church. Northwest. Right over here is a desert biome. Tons of coal over here. Use a dig toys for auto mining. Same. That's where my second base is. Perfect. I put my base there. Are these all going to be Raindrix? That's wild. I guess so. Yikes. What about sulfur? I don't have gunpowder. Sulfur is kind of hard. Sulfur is not congested anywhere except for the volcano, and that's mid-30s when people are not expecting to be fighting things that they need sulfur for level 20 stuff. It's kind of infuriating, to be honest. What are we getting raided by? Free Pal Alliance? Bro. I need all this wool. That's not enough. You guys need to grow more hairs. Or whatever. I should have grenades just for raids. Oh. Gonna need a new fluffy sheet, man. Oh, there's still one left. Unfortunate about the sheep, man. And my bee also exploded, so I need to switch him out as well. My sheep man, and where's the bees? Where are my bees? Oh, right there. Alrighty. And can I make some ammo? I cannot. What do I need? Gunpowder. What do I need for the gunpowders? Charcoal as always. I just need to make a big old pile of charcoal. Alright, what's next? What game is this? Power World. I built my base beside an ocean cliff, so I can't be raided. That does work, but it means that your pals can fall off the edge more often. Put a Vixie in the ranch for pal spheres and arrows. 100%. If you're below level 20, you should be doing that. Put your Vixie in there, and you'll get the basic level spheres by the dozen. Same with arrows. What's your attack on your player? 123. It only goes up by 2 every level that you put it in there. And then you get like 6 or 7 from these accessories. My main attack is my handgun. I have the epic variant because I found the level 3 schematic, luckily. How long has the game been out? Since last Friday. Fast travel point, 7 veins of ore there, and you do not get raided like ever. Yep. Do what for basic level spheres? You put Vixie in a ranch. If you take 2 or 3 Vixie and you throw them in a ranch, you will have too many. Like, look at this. I have 375. I'm literally carrying around 40 pounds worth of original spheres. I shouldn't do that at all. Could just sell them all to somebody. Nope, I needed food. That's what I'm here for. Totally not here to grab Zapdos by the backside. I don't want you to eat all this. Thank you. Don't understand. Just because I let them do whatever they want doesn't mean I want them to be eating whatever they want. Just eating plain flour is terrible for you guys. Eating raw wheat. Alright, who wants me to breed what? Anybody got a interesting combo that they want me to try? Name your favorite pal, and I'll just mix them together. What's the Vixie farm for? Vixie gives you gold, arrows, and spheres. It's like a little dog thing, and it digs up little gifts for you in the ranch. Could be WoW, World with People. Bushi and Penking. Bushi and Penking. I have a Penking. I'm going to try doing an Alpha Penking. And then, do I have the Alpha Bushi? I think I caught him. Where is that guy in his stupid hat? Right there. I never checked if they were the same gender. So this is a male because it's king. And Bushi's a female. We succeed. Boom. Bow chicka bow bow. Breeding. Do we have cakes already in here? We do. Is this going to take forever? It is. Forever. Boss Bushi and Kingpen? Yep. Both the bosses right there. Where are we going to go discover next? I absolutely need to figure out what's in here, so we're going over there. I want to fill all this blackness on my screen. Oh, come on, Mom. How do you not? So I picked my mom's mail up at the mailbox because she travels the country in a trailer. and I deliver it where I mail it wherever she is at the moment. And she's like, I don't know where we're going to be next to have you send the mail, so just hold on to it. You've been telling me for weeks that you're looking for something that I just got in your mail, and now all of a sudden it's not important. As soon as it comes in, I don't know where we're going to be. Okay. Can we see your ore farm? Mine don't respawn. Sure. Let me grab these eggs real quick, because I need to discover this black spot. Please explain how breeding works. We don't care about your mom mail. Hey, that's not nice. My mom is super important to me. You don't love my mom. I don't know if I can love you. So breeding works. You need one male, one female, and cake. That's it. You put them both in the breeding station, and you get eggs. Might just stop playing, not gonna lie. Alright. Hey, you play what you enjoy playing. You know, video games are a hobby. Unless you're playing it for a living, play whatever you feel like. I mean, I still got people in my group that play Fortnite still. Like, sure. If you want to play COD or Fortnite, go ahead. I'm not downloading that. Are the eggs just one of the two that you put in there? No. The combination that you put in there gives us the same result every time. But from what I've seen, you don't get that type. You just get a random one that's similar on one of the... like, if you put an electric and a dragon, like, you get either an electric or dragon egg. And then it turns into a very set pal. So you put the Bushi and the Penking in, and you get one result, but you get multiple eggs. But it'll just be the same creature every time. How are you not getting attacked right now? Every time I go through there, they attack me for no reason. I mean, they're trying, but they're just bad. Humans are not the play. Humans are this game's version of a Nuzlocke. So I mean, you could totally make the game as hard as possible and just catch a whole team of humans. It'll definitely be harder. Because they don't attack. They just walk up to things, and for me, they don't do anything. I did hear that they will swing at some stuff, but they don't for me, so I don't use them at all. How do you get pal fluids? You got to either capture or kill water-type pals. You can find a huge chart with almost every single breed combo online. I was waiting for that. I was sure that they were going to come. It wasn't going to take long. A lot of people have been no-lifing this game, and that is some serious content. So, whoever did that, props to them. And that is some hard work that is going to help people a lot. And that's what content creators really need to do, is focus on how to help people that don't have 8 hours a day to play. When I go into dungeons... Oh, hold on. When I go into dungeons, some of my pals like to just stand there and not attack. Yes, if the character model is clipping into the wall and stuff, they will do absolutely nothing except derp. I have a lot of issues because I like using my alphas in my base, but they will get stuck on the hitbox of certain workstations, and they will say that they're working and no progress is being made. Averages and rounds up to the closest pal number. Interesting. Gotta remember that this game is still in preview, so a lot of stuff isn't going to work right. My large group of 12 players, we all decided to hop onto a highly modified world and bred all 111 to make. Oh, that's super. I guess that is the most effective way, is just set your game to easy capture rate and more drops, and figure out what you need to. There's an egg right there. Oop, there's an effigy. Go get Jet Dragon. He's super fast, level 50, and travels about 4 times the speed as Nightwing. Interesting. I'm not level 50 yet, so I don't want to fight anything too hard. I've honestly just been enjoying helping you guys progress because a lot of people are stuck at the beginning and not sure what to do. So use me as an advanced tutorial. Not true, I did a fire and dark and got a grass. Interesting. Catrus and Wixen will give a grass egg. That's wild. This game got popular way quicker than they anticipated. Updates will come. Yep. So they've already worked out what the next year is going to look like for this game, and it is quite the list. I'm excited. There's quite a lot coming to this game. Everybody wants PvP, it's coming. Everybody wants base raids, it's coming. Everybody wants more pals, it's coming. Everybody wants more map, it's coming. Literally everything that we're requesting is on a list in these guys' like bedroom, and they eat, sleep, and drink what we want them to add to their game, and they're like, oh, these guys are coming up with the best ideas. And next people are going to complain, well, they just did what their community wanted them to do. They didn't come up with anything interesting to do. They just built the basic and we fleshed out the rest of the game. Like, so many people are complaining about this game for no reason. You should find a Hell Zephyr or a Beacon. Yeah, I have a Hell Zephyr and a Beacon, but they don't actually move any faster. It looks like it, but the only one that is faster is the Jet Dragon. Oh, I didn't have my gun out. Can't shoot me through a box, sir. Doesn't work like that. Look at how sad they look when they're in the cage. My friends want to play on my server when I'm offline, so you need to get what's called a hosted or dedicated server. I recommend a hosted server because their dedicated servers are not very good right now. Too many people are doing stupid stuff. Like, if you're flying around on a dedicated server, destroying your base over and over and having everything that requires a base present to be built, like all your workstations, and you're just letting them all get destroyed at the same time, and then your server crashes, don't ask why. You know why. People just sit there and drop 1 gold on the ground over and over and over and over and over, crashing servers on purpose. Could you show me the volcano village if you found it? I have not found the village. It's probably right here. I have found the tower. So at the tower, there's a couple of sulfur locations that you can go in and you can do easy sulfur mines without too many people nearby. What you do is you mine all that sulfur, teleport out of there. How do you get a hosted server? You can just look it up, or you can make it yourself. Have you tried flying like a bot? It's the only way to fly long distance with a Nightwing. Sure. I fly like a bot all over the place. It gives me a nice angle to look at all the different things that I want to pick up while I'm answering questions. I am a total bot. Volcano Village apparently is -40 by -745. Thank you for that. See? If I don't know an answer, chat has the answer, and they will help. That's why we're here. Work together, man. I seen a video saying we will eventually be able to play when host is online. So that is called a dedicated or hosted server. So if you're hosting a server for your friends, that means that anytime your computer is on and Palworld is running the server, then they can access. So if you go online, you can find hosted servers where they're on 24/7. You can choose what your settings for your server are, and then you just pay them a monthly fee and they keep their server up and you can access it. Your friends can access it. You can put passwords on it, whatever you want to do. Is that supposed to be a copy of Star Raptor? I mean, people say it looks similar, but they're all AI generated pals, so it really couldn't. Oh, hold on. Early game, where would you place your stats? Honestly, I just worried about weight and work speed because that's the style of gamer I am. But the average person tries attack, it goes up 2 points per level. Stamina is a good one, and HP is a good one, just because you get destroyed later game. But I put a lot into work speed and carry, because I don't want to be all grindy. So, if you don't want your game to be as grindy, you just do that. Is that another memo? It is. Castaway's Journal, Day 6. I have not read this one. Still missing either 4 or 5. Or Day 3, number 2. There's something odd that's bothered me since I have arrived here. Far off in the distance, I can see what looks like an enormous tree. Big enough to see... what looks like an enormous tree. Big enough to be the so-called world tree spoken about in many myths. Yggdrasil. Still, it's so large that no amount of fog would ever be enough to obscure it from view from outside the island. The only hypothesis I can come up with is that something other than the fog enveloping this island protects it from being seen by the outside world. In other words, some kind of mechanism must be preventing it from being seen from the outside. It seems likely that the mysterious powers these pals have something to do with them. Went more weight and health? Yep. Weight and health would be great early game. You on Twitch or just TikTok Live? I'm on Twitch. I do upload my full stream when I'm done to YouTube, and I am on the TikTok. You shoot me in the heart? You trying to finish me off? Should have went for the head, my dude. I don't have a heart left. The girls have carved out chunks of that for decades, my man. I still remember there was this girl named Jess, and I saw her on the bus every day, and I had this stupid idea as like a 10-year-old. I went to Disney World. I bought her a necklace for $80. It was the only thing I bought on vacation. I gave it to her, and her and all her friends laughed about it on the bus because it wasn't nice enough. Ever since, I'm just hoping that something a little nicer comes into my life. I have no life to Ark, so this is easy for me. 100%. If you play Ark, this will not be a difficult game for you. Like you'll have questions, but it will play a lot easier for you. How can you access multiplayer? I'm not on multiplayer. Smoking waffles? I hope there's bacon in your smoked waffles. If you jump on a ball when it successfully captures, it will launch you in the air. Yes. But if you're unable to pull out your glider before you hit the ground, then you die. So I'm not doing that. Just came for TikToks. Thanks for the tips. Hey, no problem. I enjoy helping others out as long as we're not in competition. And let's be honest, 99% of the time, we are not competing with each other. So you guys should 100% ask me whatever, and I will just give you honest answers. It's not like you're gonna raid my base. I'm on single player. Yeah. Though, whenever we do get a hosted server up, I'm gonna have a whole bunch of the streamers on, so I'm gonna have to be really safe about who I give access to that. You can climb up the snow mountain as a level 3 with 9 wood. Nice. I'm competing with you for Jess's heart. I got her $100 gift from Disney. No wonder she didn't like my necklace. She's got dudes all over Disney buying her gift. Man. And yes, I am the type of person that will 100% let something happen to me when I was 10 years old impact the rest of my life. We have to be dating for a little while for me to buy you anything. I will spoil the hell out of you, but I'm not wasting money on you. Not until I think you're going to be sticking around for at least a couple years. I want to be in your life forever. Oh, there's some sulfur right here. Will this become available on PS5? So Sony is apparently in talks with the creators of this game to be one of the first early access games on PlayStation. PlayStation and Sony and Nintendo all hate the concept of early access games because of the risk that is included with them. Like, take for instance the day before or the day after, whatever that absolute money grab was, and like they wouldn't want to refund everybody. Ore farm? Yep. So I have an ore farm here for coal, and I have an ore farm right behind the Desolate Church for regular ore. Where do you think the best place for the second base is? Depending on what kind of materials you need, put a base near it and make them collect that stuff for you. I like to recommend ore because you need a lot of ore at every point in the game. This game is goated for being a week. Yes. So the records that this is blown away on Steam are absolutely bizarre. So this game, in the first 2 days, was the most purchased Steam game in history other than free titles. Like, that's insane. Absolutely insane. This also has the record for most concurrent players on Steam. At nearly 1.6 million people playing Steam at the same time were playing this game. That's crazy. Because that doesn't even include Game Pass. Most people are playing Game Pass because the game is free on Game Pass. So if you already have Game Pass, you can play it and just download it. But if you don't have Game Pass, for literally less than half of the amount that you can pay for this game, you can go online, find a reputable seller of a 3-month Game Pass code, and you can have 3 months of Game Pass for half the cost of this game. Well, maybe not half. Maybe a little bit more than half. But have they stated if it will go cross-platform? Yes. So currently it is cross-platform. If you have the Game Pass version, you can play PC or you can play Xbox with each other. But Steam is going to be integrated with that. Oh, another Ephedrian. Man, look at how expensive all these guys are. I kind of think I want another Penking just because they're adorable. Please tell me you know that you're able to catch the syndicate people. Yes. I don't do it because they're absolute trash. Thank you for the follow, Tech and Code. Sheesh. Can't play with PC? You should be able to. Matchmaking is buggy, and they are working on fixes. Thank you for all the likes, all the follows. You guys don't need to donate anything to me. Now Jasper's spraying me with cologne. Man, he's really hoping this date goes well. You had it sealed when you gave me the gelato, dude. You do not have to keep spoiling me. How do I subscribe? I don't have any subs hooked up on TikTok because I don't want your money. I mean, I'll obviously have to accept gifts because I can't turn them off, but if you really want to sub on Twitch, I also can't turn those off. I don't really need your money. Like, to me, just different things, like the fact that you enjoy the stream and you come back tomorrow, that's bigger to me than you giving me 20 bucks. I'd much rather you just come back tomorrow, say what's up, and I know that, you know, you didn't do something stupid. I have so many people come in my stream randomly and just be like, man, I fucking hate my life. And I'm just like, well, then come in tomorrow. Why? I don't like your streams either. No, I just, now I'm going to worry about you. I have too many friends that have done stupid things, and the world is better with you in it. It's in live settings. You can turn things off. Do you know what egg you'll get from the Bushi and Penking? I don't, but I should go check because I'm hoping that it's done now. You find Boltmane yet? No, I have not. Man, I need more stamina for this thing. That's the only... I don't care about the speed. Speed doesn't hurt my feelings. It's the fact that my stamina goes so fast. you really have to work on being efficient with your movement. Like, not going up and down all the time saves you a bunch of stamina. If you're lucky, some of the mountains in this, you can actually climb up, but this one's leaning out. This one's leaning out as well. It's going to push me straight down. Some of the hills actually push up, and you can totally Skyrim horse just by pushing forward and use nearly no stamina. I don't want that. I want to go back to the base. Actually, real quick, we're also going to go grab some coal. This Pokemon? No. This is not the Pokemon's. This is Ark. Ark survived. This is why I need big POW beds. Look at these guys. Their toes are touching. Oh, isn't that cute? They're holding toes while they sleep. Blah 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 blah. And I guess I should grab some ore because I'm not filled yet. Lie again? Never. Vanworm has much more stamina than Nightwing. Interesting. Ooh. Let's go get the ore. Oh, and I have to cycle this guy. Why is you in the trees, bro? He's sick and the other guy's depressed. Dang. Okay. I can't really carry much ore. Oh my god, I'm so slow. So slow. Do you ever make the turtle collar to mine better? I want to see if it works. Let's do that right now. I mean, they do a fair amount of damage right now. Oh, that's not good. Will they actually be able to approach, or will they get glitched again? What? Are those things flying? That thing just went whoop. Now they'll focus on me. The turtle headband makes a big difference. Good to know. Look at him just going to town. Okay, let's get another. Here's the next one. I'm hitting the trees because these guys haven't been lumbering. Okay, that's good. And back to base. First to leave, thank you for the game controller. Where am I from? I'm from New Hampshire. Does the turtle headband still work when your character isn't there? We're testing it. After we check out what eggs we got. Wait, are you serious? This is the slowest. Oh, my Penking's incapacitated, that's why. I'll have to finish that later. Collar. Where do I make the collar? I need 3 more Paldium fragments. That's the wrong one. Pal. This game is so addicting. Oh, yeah, 100%. The Digtoise headband only works if the Digtoise is in your party. If it is on the base, it has no effect. Oh, well. Disappointing. What's the easiest way to get technology points? As long as you're not talking about ancient technology points. Technology points are pretty common to find because you can get technical manuals when you go into the dungeons. So not only do you get a guaranteed alpha, which can get you the ancient technology parts, but you can get pretty early, pretty easy regular technology points by getting the technical manuals. Do you want to know what's in the egg or get surprised? Surprise me, please. So, are you replying to someone whose name is Will Wiener? You also get them for every fast travel you discover. That's true too. Very true. Bet, man. What do you mean? How you make the roof? I tried to make it, but it won't build. Okay, let me give you a tip on that. So, honestly, don't build the roof. What you do is you build your walls and these triangle pieces. If you're having issues with this, see how this one is trying to go that direction? Then that means your wall is back here. You want the flat looking wall to be on the inside. And then you have the rough that looks like rounded wall on the exterior of your building. Killed a shiny alpha yesterday. So it's either shiny or alpha. You can't have it be both. So what it was is a shiny. So all shinies will be the size of alphas. Oh, it's not bugged anymore. Perfect. Oh my god, I'm so slow. Do we know the level cap? Is it level 60? Probably for now. Those triangles gave you so much issue? Yes. It is because your wall is backwards, which I think needs to get patched. Did you create any Lovander / human hybrid yet? I have not tried, to be honest. Do I have a shiny? I have a couple. I've caught every shiny that I found except for the shiny V because it came close and exploded on me. Now I'm going to remember to use balls to keep it distant. And it'll reset the self-destruct attack. I don't know if my RNG is just great, but I've seen about 5 shinies so far. Hey, if you're no life in the game like I am, shinies are just a dime a dozen these days. Honestly. Finding those things everywhere these days. Let's get that charcoal put in there too. And then I can create some gunpowder. High quality cloth, so we can make a fat boy bed. What's going on over here? Nothing in queue. Absolutely. Oh, I don't have anything. Fat boy beds. I'm making all my new beds over here. Can I make another one? No. Let's go get some wool. See if we can create cloth and then do. Oh. Has my sheepy been doing transport instead of the other thing? Haven't tried with a non-friendly NPC yet, as I don't have one. It will not allow you to make a Lovander / human egg because when you place a human in your base, it will crash your game. But if you are lucky, it doesn't. Oh, the humans never crash my game. But if you're lucky, it doesn't. Then when you got to pick it up, you'll talk to it instead? No, I pick up my pals. Where's my crusher, dude? Oh, got rid of him. 4.5 minutes. Humans don't crash mine either. Maybe it's just the Xbox release. I put all my humans and bosses in a viewing cage. You are a terrible human being. What? I am afraid for what else you would think of in this game. I hate how shinies disappear. Yeah. My game crashes every time you play. Yep. The bugs are bad, but the repairs are coming. Yeah, I just assume that the buggier version is Xbox. Game Pass does not allow you to update, push updates to your customers as often as Steam will. Steam will let you push updates twice a day. It doesn't matter. You can update your files twice a day and they will verify them that quick. Xbox, no. Xbox, you push your updates on, you know, a Wednesday, and if your day for updates is Tuesday, they will investigate whether it's anything bad in your files, and then from there it will legit just wait until Tuesday, and then it'll push your update on Tuesday. It's so dumb. Never had any bugs or issues? Yes. So how it works is some people are really buggy, some people have no bugs at all, and some people have some bugs. So wherever you lie, that's where your luck is for this thing. First thing I did in this game was catch the girl with the shotgun at the campfire. Not bad. Your game should be version 0.1.1. If you see your game is 0.1.1, if not, check for updates and update it. So the Steam is 1.3, I believe, and Xbox is at 1.1. So that is to showcase the difference in files. Why are they hungry? I have plenty of food here. Please do not eat these. We gotta cycle out these things. I don't know why these guys specifically keep getting element. Let's get something else that's fire, that's high level. Let's try that. It's way too big of a character model, but maybe. Alright, that looks pretty good. Got things set up. Harvesting. No.
Yep.
I don't want you to harvest anything. You're in the ranch. You're my honey man. It's my honey boy. Let's make some more cake. What do I need for the cake? Flour. So before I do that, I'm going to cook some mushrooms. Xbox hurts my feeling. It's acting like broke Bethesda and lagging out when I'm joining events. Yup. Your ranch is overcrowded. It only holds 3 ranch. That's why the bee wanders. No, that is not true. So when you do what I do, whenever a POW gets stuck, what it does, developing an eating disorder due to being overworked. Yep, instantly training this guy out. What I do is I rotate my guys whenever they get stuck or bugged. The character models of the PALs and the character models of the workstations, as well as like they'll fall off the world, they don't interact well. So they are looking at fixing that, but at the same time, who was I just doing? Let's try Bushi. So like before the most recent update, Penking would get here between this tree and the water wheel, and it wouldn't do anything because that was too close to that, so it wouldn't fit in between the two. And it would say it was working above its head, to have the little hammer, but the progress on this would not go. You know you can have one that has freezing to chill the fridge? Yep, usually the penguin does that, but the penguin's busy at the moment. Look at how sassy he is while mining, though. He's got one hand on the hip, and he is just swinging that pick. And the cow's just sitting there picking it all up. Okay, so we got those. How many eggs do we have? Not enough. We have a lot of milk, though, so let's make hot milk. Where do you get our socks? Actually, that'll work. So, you can find them over here. Right here, but that's a higher level. Right here is actually decent. Because that's a low level. It's a long way to go, and you need a flying thing to get over the ocean. Or a swimming thing, either one. But right here is pretty decent. It's low level ones, so it'd be easy for you to grab. Where do you get the cow? I need milk for cake. So I like to use the Desolate Church as a point. You go west. So right here, just past the ravine entrance, cows will be all up and down this little area. Have you caught a shadow beak yet? No. Slow down, let me catch up, take a break or something? Never. How do you lose a wanted level? That's a solid point. I don't know. I haven't been I can only play as a good guy my first playthrough. It's the rules. I got my Arsox out of Scorched Eggs and the Syndicate camps. Yep. Check the PAL merchant at the small settlement. They do sell a lot of good PALs. I love the earliest level black market trader. As bad as it is to give this guy money, I've bought so many from this. He's underneath this rocky outcrop, and it's funny how bad. Ooh, maybe I don't want to make berries. We're gonna put all these in. Don't eat that. What else? We're making a lot of milk and a lot of eggs, so I'll do it like that. And what I'll do is I'll split this pile so they won't be able to fit anything else in there. I need my honey. My honey just gets demolished so quickly. Alright, so now we're gonna drop some eggs on the ground because I'm too lazy to put them in a box. The pals will do that for me because they're good little dudes. Yep, there they go. Double check the eggs that we got in the house. Oh, look at that, we're all done. I should have not have dropped those eggs. Where are the low-level electric pals at? Honestly, right here at the Desolate Church. There's a bunch of jolt hogs all around this section and all in here. So this whole place, you can get low-level jolt hogs and farm those electric organs. Verdant egg. I think we have all the no size eggs. Nope, we don't have all the Capritis yet. How much of the map have you explored? I'd say about 70%. Dinosaur. Wow, really? How's that a large egg? That's 4 of them. Drop all these. Let's put some new eggs in here. I really want to see what that large electric one has. I haven't found a lot of the large electric ones. Combat is slacking off. Terrible, bro. Why would you do that? Actually, you should probably do this. Alrighty then. I love how these guys aren't making wool. They're literally just being my transport dudes. There we go. Nope, he wants to craft anyway. Interesting. Alright, let's get the heck out of here. Oh, wait. We need to pull our Pan King back out. So it can be in the boom boom room. Because we gotta figure out what this combination is. It's just gonna take forever, because for some reason they breed so slowly. Just those combo. What do we need? We need one more large pal bed. Can we afford that yet? No, we need more. How? I'm looking at that. That's my biggest complaint about this game. What difference does the different feed bag size make? So each level you level up the feed bag is one extra slot for you to just put food in so you don't have to worry about it. Is there a way to refight the Pen King boss in the dungeon? Accidentally killed him. So they're not bosses, they're just alphas. Where is he? Yes. So if he's one of these spots that shows up like this, they respawn on a timer. So whatever your server is set to for respawn times for the world alphas is how long it'll take for them to come back. So I have just everything is a normal setting, and my guy does respawn every 60 minutes. I gotta get rid of this other character because he's upset and refuses to do any work, so I'm just gonna get rid of him. There. I don't even understand. This seems to be bugged because as soon as it gets to 100% capability, they should just be done. Carbon fiber I have. I need to make the bows. Herd of ferocious wild pals. It comes from the top. Oh, must have gotten raided earlier.
Yeah. Oh.
Another one of those guys.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Just ain't happening. Yo, who just attacked me? That's not okay. These guys drop a lot of keys, so I never really mind being attacked by these guys. Yeah, you better flee. Copper key, lame. Let's see if we can catch one of these Embor before Incineram, whatever. Thank you.
Yeah.
Ow. Come back here. Fine. I really want to get the Embor knocked.
Yeah.
Incineram knocked. Why do I keep thinking this is a Pokemon? Oh, just get in there. I will beat you up. Really? I was that close that I hit him once, and and he still would not get in the best ball available. Disappointing. Haven't found a single copper chest in ages, only silver ones. How many hours are you in? An embarrassing amount. Do not look at my Steam. Buy one from the merchant? Yep. The nocturnal one you can get from the trader. How many hours in are you? Too many. Black market? Yep. Some of the pals will get phased out for too much likeness to Pokemon. That's not happening. They're adding more. It's 50-50. How odd you lose 4 times. I know. Does the merchant come back if they die? No. From what I've seen, they do not respawn. I have had people tell me that they do respawn, but I have had one trader die, and I have not seen him again since. I've caught 103 out of the total. So the weird thing is, because of the way they structure it, it says there's 111 pals. There's actually 119. Because there is 8 B variants that have additional types. I wish people would shut up about the Pokemon. I don't mind. People are allowed to be wrong. It's just how it is. They used AI to make these pals. They didn't copy anything. Exactly. And now that people know that they used AI to create the pals, people are complaining that they were lazy and they had AI make the game for them. They just can't win. It's a 3-man dev team, and they are overwhelmed. This is more successful than Vampire Survivors, for Christ's sakes. What is your rate of finding shiny? I found 1 so far. I've found 5, and I think I caught 4. It is very uncommon, but you will always hear them before you see them. It looks soulless. I mean, you have no profile picture, and your title is literally an underscore dash thing, so... It's the future? 100%. There's no physical proof of AI either, so they just complain to complain. I mean, the devs have come out and said that the reason why it looks like Pokemon is their AI must have looked at Pokemon on the website. I'll be lurking while doing Palworld stuff? Same. Game looks soulless. Okay. I mean, I don't know how much of the game you've seen, but the game does not seem soulless to me. And I think... let's check real quick. New window. What? Charts. Filter by category. Literally double Counter-Strike 2. This is concurrent. Okay, so the only game to have done better, all-time peak, is PUBG Battlegrounds. But for 24-hour peak, the most players they've had in a 24-hour period, they are more than double the number 2. That is ridiculous. And yes, exactly, 100% I agree. This is not including Xbox players or PC Game Pass players. So you're telling me that out of 8.3 million people in the world playing Steam games right now, more than 1/8 of them are playing Palworld. And 90% of them are AI bots. Why would AI bots be playing Palworld? There's nothing to monetize. What's up, Gomer? How you doing, man? What's the easiest way to get cement, in your opinion? I'm gonna need a second. That just blew me away. The all-time peak for most... Wow. Wow. That's ridiculous. 93.92% positive reviews. That's great. Owner estimates by Steam Spy. 29 million gamers have this game. Oh, wow. The stats on this game are wild, bro. How to get cement. Stone, bone, and PAL fluid. I wonder if there is a PAL. We need a PAL with farming skill that drops bone. Right? Vixie should do it. I guess it doesn't, though. Because it uses the special skill. So what you're looking for is something that has farming, and if you put it in farming, you can get some of its drops just randomly on the ground. Honestly, I'd go around and kill the rush ore because they drop them so often, but I'm just looking for another opportunity for you guys to do it quickly. You can go to a trader, and if you have a bunch of money, you can just go to the small settlement over here and buy bones from him. But yeah, I try to find things that I can just throw into the ranch. Because, like, I need wool right now to make the high-quality cloth. Yes, that uses so much. And that's that. Where's all my weight? Oh, it's because I have an extra armor. Oh, wow. I just noticed that I need to repair stuff. That could have been bad. I need ingots. I'm not going to be able to craft nothing. Other base. Blah, 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 blah. Player count doesn't equal good game. But not having creativity... Oh my god. People will complain about anything. People were complaining about the fact that they look like Pokemon. Now that they know they're made by AI, they're like, oh, what a lazy way to make a game. Like, if you don't think Call of Duty is doing the same thing, they're using AI all the time. Like, literally, AI is essential to anything electronic these days. The ones complaining only play Pokemon on PlayStation? Yep. Yeah, I don't mind if half the channel, half the stream is literally people complaining about the game, because that just means I've got the 7% of the people, 7% of the community that doesn't like the game. And if that's the case, then I'm either doing something right or something weird. Nope, can't make me any more ammo. Where should we go next? Why is everybody sleeping on the floor? I guess it's just that one. Huge rocky egg is what you get from Bushi and Kingwin. I wonder if it's going to use another cake. I want to see how many I can get from this combo. Sometimes they don't use the whole cake. But I did put 2 in there, and I got 1 egg, so who knows. Let's pop this common one and put that huge one in, because that's going to take forever. I probably won't get to pop this one today. Simple Nightwing. Level 50. Man. Pretty sure I have all the scorching things I can get. Yep. Frozen, no. I need a bunch of frozen stuff. A Swee! I actually do have all the Swees I need. I need 2 eggs, We'll get this one because there's not enough space to put it away. Let's do a huge verdant so we can have a good stream tomorrow morning. Pop 2 huge ones in the same stream. Whew. An hour and 20. They seem a little bit cold. Let's see what happens when they do it. Generally Careers, how is it technically allowed to use likeness of designs and Pokemon? Because it's not using the likeness, you can claim parody, and you can claim that it's AI, and the AI does not go out and search for Pokemon and just be like, they're literally typing in monster that looks like it uses electricity. I think I got all these scorching eggs too. Can't seem to get anything different from the eggs. Yeah. I don't know why I'm not able to sleep. I thought it was nighttime. Everybody else was... Oh, of course I try to sleep. The second it turns morning. Just by luck. Where are we traveling to now? We gotta discover more space. Actually, someone said there was something over here. So let's actually go explore over there for once.
Yeah. Yup.
So straight ahead, we know that island. Is there anything over there? Yeah. So we definitely have a plume of smoke reaching into the sky further than I'm able to see. So that means that there has to be something in that direction. Is there a specific way to get huge egg rather than a large or small one by breeding? The eggs that you get by breeding are dependent on the combo that you combine. We had a creator come in today and say that they have upgraded their servers to get fast speeds. So they actually have a full list of every single PAL and all of the combos that they have so far. So if you go look for a breeding chart for Pal World, you will find that creator's work. Even if they did mimic Pokemon, like I said, there are different off-brand Cokes in the store. And yeah, exactly. It's called parody. So with artistic stuff, you can claim parody, and pretty much the case will just get thrown out of court. Like, Nintendo has had 2 years. We've known about this game forever, and it just launched. So they had plenty of time to do something. What's up, Thanex? What's up, my dude? Your first gift come to me? Ooh, baby. It's gonna be a nothing sandwich. It's a skybox issue. Huh. I really thought that there was an island down here. Someone kept telling me there was an island down here. I don't think there's a skybox issue. Oh, there's an island down there. Or is that just a weird... I don't know. We're checking it out. Oh, nope. I hit the world dead. Oh, no I didn't. Tornado attack? Yeah, it's not actually faster because of the build-up time. So if I had the rocket one, it'd be actually faster. The island directly south of spawn? Oh, so I'm definitely going the wrong way. But why has it got that? So far, every time I see this plume of smoke, it's been from a campfire. Oh, you tried to find this? 92 negative 699? Oh yeah, it is just south. Dang. I've gone nuts on finding the effigies. The moment it gets night, I go off hunting them. But how was I when I told you don't worry about finding all those things until you're level 15? Is it not 10 times easier to find the effigies and everything else now that you have a flying mount? Could be a visual glitch? Yeah, it could be. There's a sanctuary under spawn. That's where we're going. Flying mount is so much more fun. Yes. So there are other ones that fly faster. I have the, forget his name. They're so new still, so I can't remember. The Hell Zephyr I have, and it's currently bugged for right now. Thank you for that. No problem, man. I told you my playstyle is efficiency. So like at the very beginning, I want to be efficient so I don't waste too much time. But now it's just, you have to worry about stamina for being higher in the air, but birds normally hover. Yes, birds, and there's a couple that can swim. How do you get to the sanctuary? Apparently, chat says it's 92, negative 699 for the coordinates. And that's just the close one to the spawn. The Van Worm is also a faster flyer. I'll have to check out that saddle next. Univol is taking a break. Hey, that's fine, man. It's probably been 100%. I don't understand why they need to... I think that's currently a bug, too. The electrical station, they keep it at 100, even though it doesn't go down beyond 100. Me and my two friends keep having problems. Our server keeps crashing every now and then for no reason. Do you possibly know how to fix that? So are you using a dedicated server from them or a hosted server from a different company? I'm waiting for the multiplayer updates to come out, and then I will get on Steam and restart. Dude, so far, the year of plans, dedicated server, yeah, the dedicated servers that they offer are bugged because people keep crashing the servers by dropping a whole bunch of items or destroying an entire base by taking up their POW box. Different things that other people do on their servers will affect the the hardware, and it's multiple servers on one rack. So what happens is one server could be running 200 or 300 instances of the game, and then somebody does some weird stuff on their server, and it affects the entire rack, the entire device. So what about our host one? A hosted server hopefully wouldn't have the same issues, but the main reason why that wouldn't be is if the game developers want to save some money and they do 200 or 300 instances per server, via a hosted server will charge you a monthly fee, and they'll instead do 50 or 100 instances per server. Have you played with people on multiplayer? No, I have not. But there's a lot of bugs around multiplayer. And they're working on it. Bro, don't go over there. Why not? Well, don't. Fair enough. Oh, they're fixing everything. So you can go online and look at their plan map for this year and see what there is. It's a sanctuary. Stay on your flying pal, 100%. I'm not jumping off here in the water. I do want to check out what these are. I haven't gone to one of these yet. Yeah, I'll need to make some content tomorrow morning when I have some free time. Sorry for so many questions, but do you think that some of the problems are that he's on Xbox? Yes. The Xbox version is Game Pass. So the issue with Game Pass is Game Pass does not let you update your files as a dev more than once a week. So you can post updates to Game Pass on Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and if your update day for your game is Thursday, all those updates push it once, versus Steam, who lets you update twice a day. So if you push updates at Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, all those updates, if someone logs in on Tuesday, they'll get everything all at once. And then if they log in on Wednesday, they'll get the update again. So that's the reason why Xbox is at 1.1 and Steam users are on 1.3. So Steam is the more stable version right now. Also, if he buys it on the store, it should run better. Yes, as long as you guys are both on Steam, the game should run better together. Oh. Criminal activity underway. That's why. Italia. I've discovered that already. Do I get in trouble for the longer I'm here? Why on Xbox have I had an update the last 2 days? Monday was 1 gigabyte and yesterday's 500 kilobytes. So yesterday was Tuesday. Tuesday is this game's update day. Today, you might have had an update that just fixed a simple thing that has to do not with the game itself, but with Xbox Game Pass. So if it's a server thing, an issue with Game Pass, that will be why. Ugh. I need to stop pushing too many buttons. Just don't get spotted, okay. They won't shoot you unless you get basically beside you, then they get a trespass and assault level. Interesting. I just kind of want to see what kind of pals are here. I don't even want to capture anything. I've already had this. Oh, I kind of want to catch that one, actually. How can I keep from getting too hot near the volcano? So you either need the heat-resistant metal armor, or what I recommend if you're just farming stuff, is just put on the level 1 armor. You need something like the tropical outfit. Helps to fend off the heat. It doesn't work with the cold, so you need to carry one of each. So I have my heat armor off in case I get into a heat area. And I actually should be doing it the other way around. Because my cold armor is barely armor. Is there effigy? There's chests here. Yeah, I definitely think I want to get... Are there more on the inside? Like, it looks like they're just surrounding the exterior of the island, which is very weird. Metal helm schematic? That'd be nice. Should upgrade that. Ooh, a pen king. Oh, the red flowers. You actually just pick the red flowers? You can. I honestly thought you had to get them from drops. Come get me.
Yeah.
Oh, he moved. Don't resist. Really? Come on, dude. Just come home with me. I love you. You're so handsome. And I'm going to use your soul to make my alpha a more powerful man. Thank you. Imagine going into a wildlife service. Yes, exactly. Come here when it barely turns nighttime and you'll get cool pals over there that spawn. Yes, I'm just going to sit here and farm a couple of these. I need the Azure Robe and the Pen King, and it'll probably become nighttime fairly soon. So I'm about halfway to nighttime. Oops. Oops. What is that? Ichthyordeer Terra? I don't have that one. Didn't go far enough. Oh, it's Terra. It's essentially immune to this. Never mind. You're coming home with me. I wish there was a dungeon here. A level 20 dungeon. That'd be great. What's in this? Thermal underwear. Heck yeah. Now I just need to do this and not carry the armor around. What is the effect if I do that? It's... Ooh. Infinite cold resistance. How much is Pal World? Pal World is... I think it's still on sale. Chat, help me out. I'm not sure if it's still on sale on Steam. It was 10% off, but they ask $30. And then what happens is if you have Game Pass, then you get it for free. But it's a more buggy build. You'll need the tropical armor and heat-resistant necklace or thermal underwear. To the outside of the sanctuary, there are a lot of good chests. Ooh, good tip. What? Oh, I demolished that thing. Come get me. Come over here. I don't know how to get away from the guards. Is there anything on this island worth getting? I explored it a little bit at night. So people are saying some good nighttime pals, and then lots of chests. I really haven't seen an Ichthyordator Terra anywhere else. I'm sure they're out, but I haven't seen them. I wonder if I can just go like the middle of down here. I don't want the guards to see me because I don't want to be getting in trouble and stuff. What is that? Oh, I have that. Is there anything actually down here? Oh.
Wow.
Dang it. I always think it can take one more shot when they can't. Ow! Man, the range on that guy. Why aren't you this effective when you're in my party?
Yep. Yeah.
Was oddly low for someone I just caught with one ball.
Wow.
Alright. How we get gun? So you get your first gun at level 21, but the musket is actually really bad because it reloads super slow. Stun baton is obviously broken. Makeshift handgun isn't bad. It's actually stronger than the first tier of the handgun. The only thing is this fires slower, but it uses cheaper ammo and it lasts longer. Thanix, what the hell are you doing spamming crap? Are you trying to stay on top for the most gifts? I don't need your money. I use the single shot rifle and crossbow? Really? That seems odd to me. I mean, the musket does do a buttload of damage, but I really didn't like it at all.
Yeah.
Ow. Cut me in half, why don't you? How much time till night? Hey, we got level 38. We're about, I'd say 5/8 the way till nighttime. And it's just not progressing fast enough. You guys telling me there's cool stuff here at night, but my ADHD says don't work. Have I gotten the assault rifle yet? No. Been helping me out and doing, yeah. Well, I still don't need your money. I didn't see those guys over there. Don't get busted. If you don't get caught, is it really a crime? Thanks. Dude's gonna kill my penguin. Or I will. I still wish that you could catch things with the spheres when they're fated. It's really disappointed that they didn't do that better than Pokemon. Then again, it would be easy. No way do I randomly do 3 times as much damage. Frustrating sometimes.
Yeah.
Let me tell you. I don't want to kill these things. I want them to be coming home with me. Is that coal? Yeah. Randomly coal here. Interesting. Oh my god, it's so close, but there's nothing left to hunt.
What?
Never mind. Dude.
Yeah.
Actually wild. Do not kill him, please. Haven't caught a Griswold yet, and of course my other guy gets jealous. With a friendly smile and a hearty physique, it is docile towards one it recognizes as a partner. For reasons unexplained, it personally undergoes a drastic change into a minigun. 2 more sanctuaries? Yeah, I know there's 3 of them. I just haven't gone to them because I didn't want to do any endgame content. These guys are literally moving around. They weren't there before.
Yeah.
Oops. I definitely shouldn't have fired that last shot. I knew better than that. No problem. Looks like a circle with spikes. Where can you find coal? I actually found the perfect place for a coal base right here. Real close to the Anubis. There's like 8 nodes, very similar to my ore spawn. And you can absolutely just set them up and have them mine coal all day long.
Wow.
I should have thrown a green. It's almost night. Can you make it over here, or are you just gonna launch stuff from there? Yes, perfect. I'm pretty sure there's a officer over there.
Yeah.
I love that. Comes straight out of the ball instantly. Attacks. Thought I threw that first one too low.
Wow. Oh.
Knew we'd eventually get it. Weight, stamina, and health. Yep. It's so funny. You guys ask me questions and chat answers. It's so nice to have a community. You guys are helping each other out. I dig it. That's what I'm after. I don't want to be the only one dropping info. I want you guys to share info with each other. Don't gatekeep your games. Be obsessive over them. Play them until you should be going to bed.
Yeah.
And then share all the information with all your friends about how much you love your game. So it's officially nighttime.
Oh.
Nighttime moves way faster than daytime.
Wah.
So maybe come over there and stun you. Yeah, this one doesn't want the smoke. Ooh, I'm glitched. I'm still glitched.
Yeah.
Is the cool nighttime stuff up here. What does the criminal activity mean? This is a sanctuary. They don't want you farming the pals here. And it looks like the daytime stuff and the nighttime stuff are the same, to be honest. I don't know if that's the case for all of them, but... Dang it. Should I move my main base out of the start area? That's all up to you. Honestly, you don't need to. I recommend you have a second base behind the desolate church. Yo, that guy died so fast. Once you get the desolate church base, you can set it up to just mine a bunch of ore for you. And that's what I did, because I'm too lazy to keep mining.
Oh.
Bro, that's impolite. My poor shield.
Yeah.
If you don't get in here, I'll start using blue balls at you. It'll just be really weird when we talk about it in chat. See, just yelling at him sometimes works. Early level logging and ore pals. For logging, I honestly really love Lift Monk because it'll also do your planting and gathering for your berry farms. And then for watering, I just use Pen Gullet. There's a better spot than behind the church. It has just as much ore, but it also has like 7 veins of coal. If you want to give me the coordinates, I'll share that with Jet. I don't mind sharing. If you got a better spot, I'm down.
Yeah.
Oop, wrong ball. Actually, that might work. Literally. The balls don't feel like they're working correctly. I keep getting more successful throws from the blue ones. Okay, let's get out of here. It doesn't look like there's anything fancy for nighttime. I do want to check if these little things have eggs on them, though. Because you never know. Apparently there's chests around here on the back of the rocks, but I'm also too lazy to check for that. I don't see anything. Unfortunately, there's no fast travel spot here, so you have to fly out here. I'll go find him. Hang on. Okay. Next to Chillet World Boss. Over here? There's coal and ore over here? What? That'd be killer if it was that close. You see Nintendo coming from Power World? I don't at all. I think if Power World gets anything like a cease and desist from Nintendo, Nintendo's going to lose that fight. You should use Vanwyrm. The stamina lasts a lot longer. All right. IP theft? What IP theft? Exactly. One of my mining bases is in that exact location. The one with coal and ore, or the one with just core? 189, negative 38. Let's check this out real quick. 189, negative 38. So it's a lot higher than this. Huh. So 189. It's about there. Let's go check that out real quick. And they just got the cease and desist today. Huh. Interesting. I wish we could post links in... Can you get incubation speed above 100%? Not yet. How do you put the mine icon? So you pull up your map, and on the PC version, you're looking for whatever the key is for marker. And if you have wicked bad attention, you will make the mark and then just destroy it instantly, like a million times. At 7, negative 523. 7, negative 523. So right here, I think I marked that one as well. That's kind of close to a spot that I marked. So it might actually be really similar. I've seen, my stats are kind of trash. I focus on work speed so I don't have to spend a lot of time, and weight. But weight, I just pick up pals that help my weight gauge now. Savina sent me some rose. She's going to take me out on a date. Mikey sent me You're Sweet and Hand Hearts. I think he's also taking me out on a date. I'm sorry, but you guys both need to fight with Jasper. Jasper dropped me gelato, and 100% that man's getting the little spoon. Where did you find the schematic for my pistol? It's just random. In the chests, you'll get a high chance to get schematics. If you're looking at the locked red chests, I got this one out of a silver key, but they're just random. You can capture the mammoth. You might need a better ball. Yeah, I have the mammoth. I just don't. I keep killing the mammoth boss when I fight him. So unfortunately, I haven't caught the alpha mammoth. I will eventually. I have such bad RNG with my pistol. Like, I'll do 100, 100, 100, 100, and then I'll randomly do 400 right as I want to capture him. It's sad days. So the trick is, when you're using a flying mount and you're trying to climb, don't hit space to go up, just hit forward. And as long as the wall is not jutting outwards towards you, then you can actually just climb up like a Skyrim horse. It's kind of funny, actually. You didn't see that, chat, but I definitely need organs. Some kid in Guatemala was asking me questions about, how he could make money, and I said, sell his kidneys. So I'm going to give those organs to that kid and have him sell them. And then I'm going to take a 10% cut, and he's going to, probably start an organ transplant company. Yes, it's also on Xbox Game Pass. What ball can you capture mammoth? I honestly have caught a bunch of them with the green balls, but I keep using the wrong balls to see how effective balls are, and it seems like balls really don't have much of an effect for a bunch of the monsters, the monsters, pals, whatever you want to call them. Like, I have a human crusher that was like level 25 or something, and I got him real health, and I caught him with a blue ball. Like, the Syndicate are stupid hard to catch, but the blue balls just seem to work all the time. So I'll throw like 10 blue balls, and then I'll start cycling through. Unless I actually want to catch the thing, then I'll use the correct ball. What were we doing, chat? We were going to check this spot. Yikes, it's the top of a mountain. Climbing away. Eggs. So you get here, and I'm only pushing forward, but I'm also climbing. So if you notice, I'm not using a buttload of stamina, but if you hit forward and space for rise, then your stamina use is faster. What level to fly on Nightwing? 15. Can you get a schematic for an AR when you are on the musket level? Yes. And it is super unfortunate because then you're like, oh, I wish I'd have an epic musket instead of something that I can't use for 20 levels. Oh, heck yeah. Spunk. Send that over there. Jump off. Go back. Ah, oh, I didn't mean to hit you in the face. Why'd you bend over? I like capturing those guys. Those are also the guys that you want to fight to get keys. Ooh. I must have hit this recently. I love the trees. The trees are such a good idea. Like, why get TMs from, like... I mean, it would be cool to get, like, random seeds from different players, or different NPCs, but to be honest, I like the tree idea. Ooh, hold on. What's the best weaponry to use versus humans? It always seems I barely do damage to them with pals. So, honestly, to do more damage, just gotta do higher level crafts. Because all the guns do pretty good damage. The only reason I'm absolutely destroying these guys without trying is because I'm level 38, and everybody else is, like, level 10, I think that was. There's no new CD against Palworld, only against the modder who made the Pokemon mod. Oh, okay. Yes. Nintendo will 100% go after mods that actually use their IP. That is different. Thank you for that answer. I appreciate you. Creator of Palworld had someone that looked like a lawyer claiming to be serving him a letter. Interesting. I'm having a hard time finding this. Oh, I just marked this as a tree. That's why I marked it. Where's the ore and sulfur spawns? Someone said there was a good one right around here. It was like 38. I don't know. Anything over here? Probably just rode right past it, never noticed. There's some ore. Anyone possibly able to bless me with a meal? I'm homeless in a tent. Proof on my page. Well, I wish I could. Honestly, I'd suggest you spend a lot of time making content and hope that it actually reaches the audience that's going to help you versus going into a live, because most people would ban you for that or something. At the bottom of the map, how do you find the electric pal? What do you mean, this one? Hit a blinker? bunch of ore and a coal deposit. I need more than just one. I need like 5 of each, and that'd be the perfect spot. Oh, you're trying to shoot me, bro? I didn't hear anything other than him trying to reload. I was like, wait, what?
Wow.
Do you know if Vixie digs up Pal Spheres? Yes, she does, 100%. So it's great until you're level 20, because you'll get gold, arrows, and spheres for very, very little effort. You literally just have to catch it and throw it in the range. Oh crap, it's almost that time, guys. Ooh. Never mind. What am I hearing? We got a shiny. Go away. You're gonna kill it. Even though it's still electric, I need to do damage with something that won't one-shot it like that thing did. I wonder if I can stun an electric type. Boom, another shiny. Like I said, you will never see them. You will 100% always hear them first. You're right in the area, just slightly off. Oh, so you put it near King Paka? That's daring, my dude. Daring indeed. King Paka messes you up if you know how. This is one of my favorite alphas to capture, because once you have his saddle, he will 100% give you 100 extra weight gauge for each one of these you have in your party. Yeesh. That's why I love him. Comes out with that body slam first time he comes out of your sphere every time. And this is what I mean, like, if you don't see the Dark Souls in this, like, I don't know if you have vision. Don't make me stun you, but come back here. Come back! Come on. Mine. Go away. I think they should fix that too. If you're too close, you throw right through it. Come on, dude, just get home. You and your buddies will look perfect at my base, I promise you. And that's how you get ancient civilization parts. This game is heavily inspired by Souls and Elden Ring for sure. Exactly. People keep telling me all the time, this isn't Souls game, it's too easy, and you don't get guns. And I'm like, bro, if you don't understand about taking something out of one game, putting it in another game and making it better, then are you really a gamer? That's like if you think COD was the first people to do zombies. Oh my goodness. How is this game? Straight 9 out of 10. I'm waiting for more bugs to be fixed, and then I will give a better rating. If they let me break, like, my big complaint that they lost some points for is stupid. Like, everybody laughs at me because of how picky I am. I want to be able to break boxes and barrels that you have in your dungeons. It's Unreal Engine 4. It should be a thing. Go check out Your Ex Dead. Hey, my ex isn't dead. I don't want her to be dead. I want her to do really well. Just constantly think of me and realize that she didn't do better. 189, -3. 89. -3. So you're trying to tell me to go to this other tower that I've already done? Coal and ore spot in the air? What? Nah, I don't think I want to rebuild my coal spot. This is pretty good for ore. Hey, thank you, Carter, for the one. What's the best early game Pokemon for bossing? And can you only use one Pokemon at a time when fighting a boss, or you can use all 5? It depends. So if you're fighting bosses, I'd recommend you have something that is the opposite. The strong aspect. Why did I do that? Okay, that didn't work either. So like the first tower is an electric type, so you use ground or grass types because it will do less damage. Of course you have to level up those pals, but other than that, you should be fine. You can use multiple... My ore spot is right here behind the desecrated church, right at the beginning. I made a second base so they do it all themselves. I think I need to get rid of a Tombat and do another person who can transport. Because the Tombats get stuck anyway. Seems like I'm doing enough ore damage. So... Eldeck number... You go to the end because you want something that can transport well. I would do Grisbolt, but it's gonna end up just doing a bunch of the logging. I'll do a Hell Zephyr. I'll do 2 of them. And you guys keep telling me that the Vanworm is a faster flyer, so I'm gonna do that, and we're gonna go to our other base and create the Spiky Island south of spawn is the Pal Sanctuary. Yep, we just went there. A decent way to level around 30. I mean, honestly, catching pals. Popping eggs is huge because each one counts as a capture as long as you didn't already have it. So you come over to the eggs. And I mean, you can have as many incubators as you want. I get 6,500 XP for this. Business is good. I need a new sound clip for my subs. Thank you for your subscribing with your Twitch Prime. Appreciate you. What did I get? Another Swee. Unfortunate. Alright, so we got a bunch of large and 2 huges. That's awesome. Let's go check out if this combo made me 2 eggs or just 1. Yeah, it's just 1. Their bar is full and they probably don't have cake. So I'm going to pick up the egg. I'm going to grab them 1 cake because this took so long for them to get a full bar that if it's worth it at all, then yeah. Where's the rest of my cake? My cake best not be in the food trough. Because if it is, I'm going to be furious. Yeah, no cake here. No cake there. Where's all my cake go? I mean, there's a couple. Oh, my inventory's full. I can't do it. Probably some more stamina. Used your Swee to keep you cool in the desert. I actually use thermal underwear. So you can get thermal underwear and you can get... Oh, what's the other one? I got it over here. In one of these boxes, I promise. Heat resistant underwear. So if you have both of those, instead of having an extra 5 damage, then what you can do is you can get heat resistance without armor dependency. We need to make another box. I get a saving error sometimes too. Lost an hour of progress due to a crash and saving error. So if you have an issue with your save, what I recommend is you go online. They actually gave answers to that question. I found a life pendant and a ring of lightning resistance somewhere. Probably off King Pack, actually. Yeah, so they released information on how to fix your issues with your save file. People just haven't read all the updates yet, so I'm actually just gonna drop all these because I'm lazy and they'll do it themselves. Except for this. I might need to split this file. Or push the wrong button. What's this one? Handgun? I don't need that one. Do, however, need to beat the upgraded armors. Metal helm schematic. Can I do a fancy metal helm yet? What do you play on? I play on the Steam build because it's a little bit more balanced. Bigger fridge. Lettuce plantation will be huge. Ice mine. I should build the single shot rifle. I need 5 polymers. Let's do that real quick. Where is the polymer? Not there. Okay. Polymer. Best way to level up? It depends on your level. Steam is only launcher for a dedicated server on Palworld as of now. No, that is not true. Steam is its own file. This game is Ark, Dark Souls, and Pokemon with a little bit of Zelda vibes. Does anyone know why dedicated servers are laggy? Because the dedicated servers, their expectation for the first couple of weeks of this game was 100,000 to 500,000 users. They have sold millions of copies of this game, and dedicated servers are being destroyed by bad playstyles. So you can actually crash servers on purpose, and I'm not going to mention how. I've been doing it all day, and it's probably a terrible idea, but you can do things to make the servers crash on purpose, and people are doing that accidentally, and it's not looking good for their dedicated servers. This. Steam is... what? Steam is the only one that has dedicated on the server right now. No, that is not true. You can use Xbox. Xbox has dedicated servers also. Will Steam ever be able to play with Xbox? Yes, that is on their list for this year to have crossplay between Steam and Game Pass. This is where I set up my first base. You, me, and 9 million other players. How many bases do you have? The maximum. I've got all 3. You're terrible. You just said you do it on purpose. Okay. If you listen to me, I did not say I do it on purpose. No, you can't have 30-something on Xbox. Just Steam. Yes. For Xbox, it's 2 to 4. What times do you normally stream? It depends on the day. Because I have 1 week, which is this week, where I work Sunday to Sunday. And next week, I will have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday off, and then I'll have Thursday, Friday in the afternoons, and then I'll have the weekend off. So during my on week, I only have time to make content or work on my businesses during the mornings. So unfortunately, during the week, on my on weeks, I actually have a lot of weird schedules. So what does this use for ammo? rifle ammo. So I need a buttload of gunpowder. Say less. Of course, I need charcoal. So much charcoal. Make some gunpowder. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I've been trying to find out how to make my PC a dedicated server for Xbox. Can't find it. So, dedicated servers. If you hear people talking about dedicated servers, that is not what you're thinking. You're thinking of hosted servers. Dedicated servers mean that the game developers have paid X amount of money so they get access to other servers that they rent from somebody else or they host themselves. Dedicated servers are from the developers. Hosted servers are when you go to another website and you tell them, hey, I want to play Power World. This is what I want my server rates to be. This is what I want my password and information to be. And they host the server for you, or you have a PC that you use as a dedicated server. So it runs server software that hosts a server for this. What do you use cement for? Mostly building different structures, but there are a couple of crafts that need it too. How do you fix the save data? I don't know for honesty. If you Google, I think you can check it out in Steam. I bought a hosted server. I feel scammed. No, I would rather have a hosted server than use dedicated servers. I'd 100% rather play solo than use dedicated servers right now. For the shinies, I hope they do different colors and keep the bigger size, because at that point, do we really call them shinies? They don't call them shinies in the game. They call them luckies. For how to level up when you're 13, 100% level up until 15. It's so laggy it kills us. I would complain to your host. I would 100% complain to your host. It might be because you're doing Game Pass. I know a lot of people aren't having issues with Steam. To level up until 15, just focus on your PAL Box quests. Once you get your PAL Box to level 10 or so, you're on Steam. But you said your teammate was on Xbox, and that is creating an issue because they're not supposed to be intermingling yet. They need shinies. I would be in love. Yeah, having an alternate color scheme would be great, but it'd be too close to what they get from Pokemon. Was it me? Oh, it's just somebody else that had a dog profile picture. My bad. Somebody else was talking about how they had Xbox and their friend had PC, and I was like, as long as you guys have Game Pass, you should be okay. Different person would, yeah. We don't have to call them shinies. Yeah, I know. I keep using Pokemon terminology because people come in and being like, oh, that's Staraptor. What kind of server am I on? I'm not on a server. I'm playing solo mode. It's the easiest way to have the least amount of glitches. Call them sparklers? Hey, if it works for you, it works for you. I'm not going to put you down at all. Sparklers is kind of funny. Are there host servers already for rent? Yes. You can totally go online right now and buy your own host server. I'd look for a reliable host is the issue. They wiped me twice from level 30. Yeesh. My system bites. I keep getting kicked. It might not be your system. It could just be the game itself. The chicken just falls asleep. Lots of lag with servers. Yes, servers are very buggy. Can I buy host servers for more than 3 people? Not if you're on Xbox. I'm not sure that Xbox Game Pass can accept hosted servers. I'm not sure. But I know Steam can. Steam, how it works is you can do up to 32 players, I believe. The closer you get to that threshold, the more lag and issues you're going to have. But Xbox Game Pass only allowed 2 to 4. Only Steam has dedicated servers. No. The Xbox has dedicated servers. They're just not working well. I went from 21 to 13 after a crash. Yes, you need to go online. You need to look up how to recover your data. They have made it. They have made a posting about how to recover your save data so you don't de-level or lose entire save files. How do you get more pals out to help with things? You can have as many pals as you have for level of pal base. Up to 15 for what I have for my settings. Sorry, wrong button. So I have level 16 pal base, so I can have 15 pals out. If you want one more, you can throw out your pal if they have skills, and your pal will actually assist in town. But other than that, you're limited. The version on Xbox only has single player and 4-player co-op. So they're supposed to have hosted dedicated servers on Xbox. I have other people in chat coming in and telling me that they're able to hit dedicated servers with 8 is the lowest amount purchasable by Steam. Yeah, that's your host making that decision. That's not really that's you being like, "Oh yeah, I don't want, you know, a ton of people on my server." Love your energy and helpfulness. Hoping you're having an awesome day. Sadly, I got to get off like right now and go to work. So my day is about to get a lot crummier. I just want to test this. Oh my god, it's another musket. Wonder how good it's going to be. I'm probably not going to do this, but, you know, I do want to try and see how much damage he does to this boss down here. Should have respawned by now. I don't even think we killed him today. I think you can increase it to 20 on your world settings. Probably. I haven't worried about it. I think 15 is more than enough. I love grindy games and Pokemon, so this was a great mixture for me. 100%. Ooh! Yup, this is what you're hunting your bosses with. What the hell? Okay, maybe not. I mean, it does a lot more than this. Definitely doesn't have the speed, though. It'll probably be more useful when you get a higher level schematic for it. How much damage does it do? 1100, yeah. It's literally twice as damaging.
Yeah.
Help me out here. I need some fire damage. Can we catch this guy today? Without killing him this time. Do one more attack and then I'm pulling you back. Okay, no, the other one. The other one that actually dealt damage, yeah, that one. Right. Oh, wow. Really? My last one. Interesting. What do you do for work? I am, unfortunately, working at a hospital in maintenance. So I get a whole bunch of people that come in and they're not happy that they're in the hospital and they break stuff and I fix it. Congrats. Getting that first try is crazy. That is not the first try. I've killed that guy like 8 times. I keep trying to catch him and I'll do just like a little bit more damage. I legit have killed him with the stupid stun baton. Working at a hospital. Working at a hospital, you are definitely overworked, underpaid, and, you know, definitely working too many hours. I sound like a boss? No. I do not set boundaries. I have autism and ADHD, so I do work before work, then I do some streaming, then I go to work, and then I come home from work, and I'll do some more work. And it's terrible. You should never do that to yourself. That's not what you want to do. Why can't I grab this? Awesome. Probably already have. Anyways, guys, I'm going to leave you there. We're going to see if any of the boys are on Twitch right now, so we can at least raid them with our Twitch viewers and make their day. No, none of the boys. Anyway, you guys have a fantastic day. Make sure, don't listen to anybody. Play the game how you want. And definitely make sure that you know the world is better with you in it. So I want to see you next time. Peace out, guys. Follow. Thank you for the follows. I gotta get to work. I'm gonna be late. Bye. Love you.